style. Don't fear nothing to run from. Promise we're just having fun. Misunderstood, it's always the way. Caught in a moment, nothing to say. Trust me, there's no scandal here. Just anime with some flair. Whoa, you think it's so wrong, but hold on, it won't last long. I swear it's not what you think. Just look closer, don't you blink. Go up, see the stars align. Heroes rise from the shadowy line. Epic battles under moonlit night. Guardians of justice shining bright. Villains lurk in a hidden dome. Mystic quests in a cyber roam. Secret spells and whispered dreams. Every day isn't as it seems. I swear it's not hentai. Just walked in at the wrong time. The story might make you sigh, but I swear it's not hentai.
Okay, welcome everybody to I Swear It's Not Hentai podcast. Whether you're a gooner, non-gooner, whether you watch anime, don't watch anime, or anything in between, thank you for coming to the show. This is episode 3, and I'm just bringing in the guests right now. And thank you all for coming. And tonight we're having a very special day. We're talking about Toonami. I'm sure a lot of us have memories of Toonami. And looks like we also got a full panel here. All right, let's go around the horn and introduce everyone. And give me 1 second. Well, again, I'm your host, the Runaway Vagabond. And thank you all for coming. And next, let's go to MMA Crease. How you doing today?
I think you knitted.
This is the strawberry bubble right here. It's really good. I feel Asian today.
Okay. Anything you've been recently watching or anything like that?
Oh man, dude, I have been watching a whole bunch of anime, man. Like, let me tell you what. I watched Cowboy Bebop. I watched Don to Don. What else? What else did I watch? Other stuff too, man. Like,
Good job.
So much stuff, man.
All right, no worries. Next, Toemock. How you doing today?
You're doing great.
Okay, and then anything you're watching today?
I started
anything
watching Spawn.
All right, cool. All right, next we have Vatlaw. How you doing today? And,
I'm doing pretty good. Did a recent watch through of Ubelblatt, as I mentioned, kind of a revenge-based anime on Amazon Prime, available now. 1 season out, released this year. Hopefully they'll get a second because they left a lot of strings unattached. And as for my usual intro, hentai. Per Google Trends, the earliest usage of the word was in the 1800s. Not sure how much I believe that, though.
Google's trans?
Not Google Trends. But it may be trans too, but I ain't going to judge.
I don't know. Have you looked up nanomachines on that?
I have not. And per your recommendation, I will not.
Next, we have Liquid Ebola. How you doing today? Okay, while he fixes his mic,
Very well.
Get back to
Good job.
Hey, better than Toemock's intro.
All right. Theo Snodgrass with the Touchgrass podcast. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, buddy. Happy to be here.
Have you started watching anime yet?
Yes. Okay. So I started watching Black Lagoon per your recommendation,
Yes.
and
Nice.
my good friend and co-writer Vaughn Coleman on the forthcoming comic book I Can Fix Her said it was mandatory viewing if I was going to write a book about a crazy violent woman. And I have to say, this woman is both crazy and violent. She reminds me a lot of my ex.
Rippy to the hands, baby. Oh yeah, that was the other anime that I watched, Black Lagoon. Yeah, I rewatched Black Lagoon.
Oh, nice. Okay, next.
I love that anime.
Our man Diesel.
Hey, what's up?
Good.
Sorry,
What's that sound?
It's a phone, and which is the Deus Ex menu music.
All right.
Intro music.
Yeah. The menu music for the Human Revolution.
All right. At least you have
So-
Pace, it's not Invisible War.
Right. So, what have you been watching this week?
Just the same. Just kind of catching an episode or two of Bleach when I go to bed. Nothing new. I hadn't checked out anything. Although the internet was out for a day or so, and I had to like break out some DVDs. I got the first couple of DVDs from. I should have bought like the whole box set when I saw it on eBay, but it was like I bought like a couple of these, and then they wound up getting like real expensive, and it's only like, man, there's only like 4 episodes on a disc. I was just like, oh, this is they're trying to milk
Oh,
this.
not again.
Well, I mean,
gonna
to be
milk
fair,
this
that's
crap,
like how
man.
the early DVDs were.
Yeah.
But next,
Hold on, I got Outlaw Star DVDs, and they got a ton of stuff.
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Hey.
forgot. I watched Outlaw Star too. Man, you guys were reminding me of the animes, man. Yeah, I watched Outlaw Star too, man. Yeah, I was.
How much you watching?
Right.
All right, hey, what's up, guys? I talk about story writing. That's kind of what I do. I'm an author. It's mainly why I do it, right? I got a bunch of books out, but like right now, my current main project, besides the other 3 stories I'm writing, is Ultra Xenophobe, which is a short story series, perfect to watch when you're taking a dump. And I got a like audiobook thing. If you follow me on Twitter or Substack, you can get like the audio recording for that. It's like 5 minutes. So super awesome, fun project. But yeah, what's up, guys?
All right, good. Have you been watching anything this past week, anime related or anything?
Yeah, I'm watching up to date. Like I just watched Dan to Dan, so I'm up to date on that. I was surprised on that one. I honestly, because I didn't like Chainsaw Man, so I didn't expect Dan to Dan. It's the same creator, right? But no, I actually
well, I
like
don't
that,
think
and
so.
I'm also, I think it is right. Is it not?
No,
But yeah, I'm also up to
Chainsaw Man made it.
yeah. But Kaiju number 8, yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
but you know what? It's good, really good.
yeah, it's got some heart. It's got some heart. And then Full Metal Alchemist, like my 30th rewatch. So
Okay, yeah,
Never
you're
go
right. It's
wrong.
the same creator, author. So
Yeah.
next we got in Hero Darky Dark. How are you doing today?
Yo, what's up, everyone? Hero Dark, the hero you don't need but deserve, and I am doing great. How y'all been?
Oh, pretty good. Any anime or shows you've been watching this week?
For anime, stuff like Don. I've been trying to watch Kaiju number 8 for like the longest time. I keep on putting it off. And as for manga, I'm reading stuff like Reckless Ragnarok, and let's catch up to the new chapter this week.
All right, nice. And if you don't know Hero Darky Dark, he has a comic that he's working on, or is it made already? Well, he's actually doing like his own manga series, and we'll show some links a little bit later. Let's start talking to the chat, and we lost Ebola, but he'll be back. So, okay, so yes. So first up, Atomic Patriot. Thank you for showing up to the stream. Next, we do have Toemock. He was messaging me here. Basket City. Hell chat. We got Nishi. Thank you, Nishi, for showing up. Hello, everyone. My man, I am Seeking the Way. Check out on YouTube. There's a local metal band in my area that he's the drummer for, and some other bands, but Dragon Sleeper. So they just had a show last night, and from 7 to midnight, and crazy stuff. If you're into mosh pits and everything, I highly recommend it. And shout out, yes, I am Seeking Away, rock on. Phantom at Hell Chat, and then we have, who else is in the stream? Bat Sauce, welcome, which I know you're here.
yeah.
And then
What's up?
and then let's see, do we have Liquid Ebola at the scene? And it won't let me at him. Hold on one second. Let's see.
Are you full?
Did he No, I think he disappeared. So before I can, he's having technical issues. Well, in the meantime, hold on.
Ooh,
Green
kick
haired
comments.
anti-liberal. Green Hair Anti-Liberal, thank you for showing up. She did get the invite, but she's getting ready to go on vacation. And that's Pimp It here. So, Bat Sauce, you know what that is?
Oh, my bad. I didn't catch that.
So-
No, I got that.
All right, and then our first bot of the evening on Kick.
Trolling. We don't change Kick to follower only mode.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to play with the
Growing
but we
people,
we
let's
have
go.
a bot. That damn clanker. So-
I'm gonna
Are
get
you
mad. I'm gonna go play Helldivers
yeah,
right
yeah,
after
yeah.
stream. I'm gonna kill all these bots.
You tired
All
of
right, Booming Bob,
okay, I caught
aka
that
reference.
Liquid
Nobody.
Ebola. So-
I caught that reference, man. Like, shout out to New Black Street. The clanker.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Okay. Yeah. Gail saying, yeah, Black Lagoon. Revy is my spirit animal. It's Revy Two Hands. If you haven't watched it, go.
I'm
check
shocked
It
by that. Utterly shocked.
Every 2 hands, baby.
We're
I
corrupting
haven't watched
audio
that in like
slowly.
15 years.
He's getting the references now. Y'all are done.
out. Right. We got Ronan
Well, let me ask-
Crusader.
Let me ask Theo this real quick. So, like, how far are you? Like, how many episodes are you in?
I think I'm like 4 or 5 episodes in. I'm gonna be honest. It's like it's like weird. It's like, bro. I know this is gonna sound so crazy to you
It's
guys.
still
but
fun
it's like-
right now, isn't it?
It's mad boring, bro. I can't stay
What?
focused on it.
You need to
It's
watch
like-
Outlaw Star, man.
Bro,
That one is good. It's
No.
Okay.
Just give
No,
him a couple more
watch- no,
episodes.
give
Lagoon
it
first.
give it a couple of chances.
Yeah.
Okay, can I tell you what my problem is? Okay, here's my
What
problem.
is
None
it?
of these people
Go
talk
ahead.
like people. That's not how people talk. None of these
That's how
people
the
talk like
Japanese
people.
talk.
Like, I don't understand. Also, this woman is so violent. Why does anyone hang out with her?
Highlight the comment.
She's so violent.
All right.
dude. But you'd be surprised what you do. For
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta keep on watching, man. Like, it's only 26 episodes. Like, you got 20 more to go. Like, 20
You
more,
know,
I guarantee-
Almost like Hero talk like a sane person most of the time.
Yeah. So okay.
No, I'm just waiting for the episode where he's gonna be like, Vaughn, what the fuck did you make me watch?
So okay. So it's originally written in Japanese, but they're all speaking English on this archipelago. So that's why they were talk. But they're doing. That's why that one I usually recommend sub if you want to read. But because they
Hell
actually
no.
introduced the
Word.
language
Baby.
barriers within the
Dub
show.
everywhere.
But I'm
Dub
assuming
all the time.
you don't want to read at the same time you're watching the show. So
Of course not.
Is there any way I could
What
read this
mad
shit in
person-
book form? I think that would be more engaging.
Subtitles.
Is there a manga?
There is a manga.
I don't think.
Oh yeah, I forgot Black Lagoon was a manga.
Wait,
Yeah,
did you just
so-
say you want to like hear Revy's like tits described by words and not visually? What the gay?
You know, like holding a bag of sand.
No, I mean,
Well,
Reading anime
Yeah,
is
it's just-
on the same level.
I,
Reading anime.
I
is
don't want to
like on the
objectify
same
this
level.
anime woman.
Oh, shout out to
Reading-
Professor
reading
Savage
still-
Dad. He says,
Oh, go
I
ahead,
am
bro.
her to the edge, let's go. And then, but yeah, I think, okay, how many episodes you got in, Theo?
let me check. I don't know. It just, bro, it's just like these don't sound or act or look like real people at all. So it's just hard for me to care about them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, welcome to anime.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
anyway, that's how come I think the best bet was you to start off with a comedy. So if
Yeah.
you did ghost stories to
Yeah.
like,
Oh no.
that, because it's, well,
No,
okay, hold on.
no.
Yes. Theo is a comedian. He does stand-up comedy. Ghost Stories is all improv if you watch the dub. And I think that's the perfect
Oh,
intro
okay.
for
Okay.
Theo.
Guys, so
That's
here's
not
the
going to
problem.
get you into anime though.
Okay. I
Wait.
fucked up. I understand why this didn't make sense. I fucked up and I watched about 4 episodes of season 1, and then I started watching season 2, but I'm not really absorbing any of this shit, so I didn't notice that the story wasn't connected.
What
That
kind
was
of
my bad.
boomer logic is
He
this? shit?
boomered.
That was my
He
bad.
boomered.
I
Yeah,
fucked
no,
it up.
fuck.
That was my bad. I'm just like, God, why? What? But because none of these people act like people, and all this shit is like weird, and none of this shit makes sense. I was just like, oh, I guess they're in a completely different part of the
They're-
story now. All right. Well,
This is some
all right.
beard.
They're all psychotic.
City logic.
Dude, it is Gotham. It is Japanese Gotham City. It has no hope. It's a crap hole. It's never gonna
All right.
change. or
Well,
whatever.
Yeah, they're all
Amanda
psychotic
Andy
murderers.
Gabriel has sympathy for you, and she.
I
gives you
don't think she
poor
does.
head
That would
vibes.
I
not
don't
be
think that's
consistent
sim-
with our relationship.
I don't think that's sympathy. I think that's like secondhand embarrassment.
That's more like
that's 30
that's more
face
like
slaps.
it.
That's not sympathy.
She's saying like, everybody boo this man. Everybody boo him right now.
I honestly, dude, guys, I don't understand why you guys find this entertaining. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna keep
No,
trying.
honestly,
All right.
the best anime to start on, or not even just to start on, to kind of like even tell if you like anime, it's Full Metal Alchemist. If you can't get through Full Metal Alchemist, you're just not gonna like anime.
I disagree.
It's objectively an amazing anime.
Yeah,
Like, no matter what you think.
Outlaw Star is the best, man. I think
Yeah.
everything you need to know about Gene Starwin's in episode 1.
I mean, Outlaw Star is Japanese Guardians of the Galaxy. If you like Guardians of the Galaxy, I think.
Yeah, but
I
it's
think you-
better because it was like, you know, it's, I don't know, it's then the music is just, that music is
Oh, yeah,
so
it's
lit and it sounds so good, man. Even
It's
what was so
good.
great about Outlaw Star, it was made to be like, I used to watch it on a piece of shit TV or a computer, and the music sounded so good
Okay.
on that piece of shit TV and computer.
We might have Liquid Ebola. Say something,
Maybe.
Liquid Ebola.
That's a good point, Liquid Ebola. That's a great point.
I agree with Liquid.
Hey, I'm not arguing with that
Hey,
logic.
there he went.
Oh, okay, there it
So,
is.
Because
welcome
my-
Liquid Ebola, or Booming Bob, host of
Hello?
all right.
We got you,
Hello.
brother.
Oh,
we
no,
had
no,
him.
we don't. Oh, there we go.
Maybe.
there we
All
go.
right. All right. Ebola, how you doing today? Okay, we lost his voice. Wait. Next, we'll get it eventually.
Highlight
Dude, just go-
Aunt Gal's comment.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, that one.
Correct. Secondhand embarrassment. I cannot fix them.
I mean, you can
Gun-
at least
Exactly,
try.
Gal. Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
Shout out to I Can Fix Her, the forthcoming comic book by me and my good friend Von Coleman.
I can make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, the best anime is always gonna be Yu Yu Hakusho. Like the
Yeah, let's go. What's up?
It is a good starter one
it's
too.
like
Shit.
you know that is always gonna be the GOAT to me. Like that's just my opinion. But you know,
Yeah, I'm
we ain't even there to we ain't even the main event, people. We ain't even the main event. So
I'm
we're
in the
getting
midst
there.
of moving, but I have a giant fucking Toguro statue. I have a Hiei with the Dragon of the Darkness flame surrounding him, and then of course I got Kurama. Yeah,
Bro,
what's up?
I got a picture of Goku versus Yusuke right here. I got like a big old poster with all the cast that signed it right over there. I got
Oh.
another poster over there. Yeah, so I got plenty of Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite anime of all time, man. Like it is the GOAT to me. That is my anime GOAT or whatever.
I agree.
Okay.
Oh
Bear
man.
with me for a moment while I am pulling up. Well, while I'm pulling something up, Ebola, any luck on your microphone? You probably have to go to your
Hello?
settings.
Hello?
Okay, we
Yes.
can.
There he
Yes.
is.
There we go.
Ebola.
So on my side it says offline, but apparently you can the YouTube can see my avatar. So
Yes.
And we can hear you.
okay, that's I thought I would it wasn't working for me, but apparently it's just my side that wasn't working. Yay.
All right. But anyway, Ebola, what you been watching this week?
I haven't been watching an anime, but I'm very picky.
K-pop or anything?
Well, I've been mostly K-drama. Yeah.
K-pop Demon
Okay.
Hunters.
Not that. No, that doesn't
You haven't
count.
watched it for like the. You haven't watched it like
Well,
for
I
like
watched it in the outside the theaters. I haven't watched it.
Well,
Okay.
that can go into our first segment of the show. So, as you know, our first segment is K-pop Demon Hunters, and I think we got through everyone. Shout out to everyone in chat. If I haven't read your chat yet, we'll get back to it. In theaters, if you don't know, K-pop Demon Hunters is the new thing in right now. It's hot, 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 and it's going up, up, up. And so
Blowing
basically,
up, up.
um,
Guess that's a joke.
it's been kicking all the records and Netflix. The music's going on, but Sony fucked up. Sony did not have any faith in it and sold most of the rights to Netflix, which is making all the money and merchandise and stuff right now. And Sony only got 20
Yeah.
million. And Sony was like,
Yep.
you know what? We need to get on this hype. So this weekend, for Saturday and Sunday only, they did a K-pop Demon Hunters sing-along. And besides doing the sing-along, Netflix is like, wait, you're putting it in theaters, we'll do our own thing. So if any videos you saw early out this week, they did, Netflix has their own select theaters, so they
because it's
uploaded
funny.
the movie there too. So whatever pettiness they got between them, that's besides the point. But me and Chris saw the movie today in theaters for the sing-along, and Ebola, I believe you saw it yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so let's just go around the horn and just say our experiences. Ebola, you can probably go first.
Okay.
All right. How was your experience at your local theater?
I think it was. I mean, I think I went. That was the closest I've been sitting next to the screen. Like usually I'm all the way at the top, but where I booked it was really close. So I think that also made the singing a little bit more powerful since you're closer to the screen, and also the surround sound and stuff. But I did hear some singing. Obviously there wasn't a lot of because I went later in the day. But there was still singing, and it was still a good experience overall.
Yeah. Okay. Then, Chris, you went today as well as I did today. How was your experience for K-pop Demon Hunters?
Oh man, it was cool, man. Like, you know, there was all different ages up in there. They had kids with they had parents with their kids or whatever. It was it was a fun experience, man. Like I can sit here and say it's been a while since I had fun at the movies because lately we just been getting nothing but crap. So you know, yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. I highly recommend you guys. I mean, there's still a couple more hours left. Go buy yourself a ticket and go and enjoy the experience. I mean, I don't think Netflix is going to keep it in that much longer because they want everybody to go back to see their streaming, go back to see it on streaming. So, yeah, go
Well,
ahead.
I think
Go.
my understanding was this was Sony that was putting it in theaters. So,
No, because Alan Ing like said that if you're going to do a Netflix movie, like Netflix has to negotiate the contract. It's not up to Sony or whatever. Like it's up to
okay.
Netflix. Netflix wanted it for 2 days or whatever. Because think about it business wise or whatever. Why the hell would I help a movie theater? I'm a streaming service. I need you to be watching it at your house. Like you know, I mean, it's
Right.
perfect. It makes sense. Yeah, business wise or whatever.
Yeah. So today, I also saw it earlier today. Before that, I ate Korean hot dogs, which were delicious with fish sausage inside of them. It's delicious. It sounds weird, but it's good. So come bite me. So other than that, so I'm in a smaller town. So I'm not in a large city. So mine, anything anime related is more niche. So or Korean or anything. So I went in there. The seats weren't sold out of my theater like they were at other theaters. And it was mostly like millennial moms that came in and brought their kids. And so, and then that's when I realized I need some more local friends because I went in there by myself. and so, um, and then the
I don't
other
even
group
think
of people.
that's a bad thing, bro. To have like be by yourself at a movie theater. I
I
actually
don't
don't
know.
like to go to a movie by myself. To be honest with you.
Well, the
At
thing
least,
is, you needed people to sing. It was a sing along, and there was not people singing along. It was like people's first time watching K-pop Demon Hunters,
yeah.
and then you had the moms, and they were sitting there. And then our theater has like the reclining chairs, and the kids were just
Yeah.
playing with them in the theater the whole time. So as you're watching the movie, you would hear bzz, 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 over and over again the whole entire time. But what made it good was besides that was let's see, I think we got someone hopped in.
I think it's someone bumped out.
Oh, Crease.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Not
dang it.
sure what happened. I'm trying to add him. Okay, here we go. Crease is here. All right. But besides that, we had people came in with lights and glow sticks who were sitting in the front. That's who I needed to sit next to next time. So they were during the they were flashing it. Then someone else started pulling out theirs. So I think some people were shy to sing in front of other people.
Yeah.
And
I started singing my theater. That's what warmed
Yeah.
up everybody. It's like you need somebody. You need to warm up the crowd, man. Like, because some people
Yeah.
are not gonna start. Some people are so self-conscious. I'm like, man, I love all these songs. I'll sing every last one of them, man. Hey, I dropped $15. We finna sing along up in here. Let's go. Come on, like let's
Right.
go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like you don't drop $20 and just like, nah, man. All of you guys are gonna sing, okay? If I gotta be the lead singer, yeah, we're gonna have fun, all right? And like literally after the movie was done, all these girls were saying like, "Sir," I'm surprised I got the "sir." Like that shows how old I am. Like thanks for hyping up the crowd. I say, hey, I'm just doing my job. That's it. Like, let's go. Not all heroes wear capes, okay? Like. Oh man.
All right. So we're getting ready to go into our next segment. Let me see if what the chat's saying before that. And Nishi has sticking her tongue out at somebody. And Professor Savage Dag's talking about guns. I think he mentioned ABF earlier.
Yep.
Or
He did
does
indeed.
ABF come in? All right.
No, it's Gal was threatening violence, which seems to be the standard condition for Gal.
Yeah, very in character for her.
Well, because besides YouTube, I can't show any gun stuff on stream unless it's like animated form. So
Or in someone's backdrop.
right. But in saying that, our next segment we're gonna do Blurred of the Week, where me and Crease pretty much send some annoying blurs but this time it's gonna be a more positive note.
This is a good. These are the good ones. These are the good ones. Like,
Wow, that's usually the
I
next
am
one.
not going to describe them one way or the other.
Well, yeah, I'll say it. These are the good black folks. The ones they're not calling
my
themselves blurs. So they're not calling
these
themselves
are the
blurs.
good ones.
They enjoy anime for being anime, manga for being manga. They're not, oh well, hey, did you like that show? No, that there wasn't enough black people
Not
in it,
enough
or
black
people of
people.
color. Yeah, none of that. These guys enjoy the show or manga for what it is. So let me bring it up. And
It's like you guys aren't gonna like an entire show of Mr. Popo's.
Oh Jesus! And worse than that's
Oh, my
DBZ abridged Mr. Popo.
Ah!
All right. So, we got anime convention in Jamaica. So, people in Jamaica, and I, for people who don't know, I went to school in the Caribbean for a little bit in the Virgin Islands on the British side. And there was like, well, we had Toonami, like they were behind us, and like they knew about Goku, and that was what everyone was drawing. They were like Dragon Ball Z was the thing when I was in the Virgin Islands, but Jamaica, they're all in love with it. They did their own anime convention. So let me see if it plays some sound.
United States,
Hold on, let's try that
UK.
again. I got the sound on.
Which part you say? Canada.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, eat for lunch. McDonald's.
It
Chick-fil-A.
looks fun.
If they're enjoying
I'm
themselves,
Hey, they like
in
Chick-fil-A
Jamaica.
too.
Where are you?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Like having fun.
So the Anime Con Fest in Jamaica.
It's like the first one, I think.
Is this music happening? Or?
Yeah, the music's in there. I can turn it off. But
Vagabonds.
yeah. Hey, I don't think we'll get hit, but I think we're good. So, I think they're just playing
Just
like some
having
stock
fun,
music.
man.
Yeah, just having
good
fun.
God.
Nothing about how many black folks are in the show. They're enjoying it for what it is. So everyone dressing up as their favorite characters, and basically how it should be. And bear with me for a moment. And all right. So, what'd you guys think?
They were
Seems like a
enjoying
good
it.
time.
Looking
It seemed
good.
like they were enjoying it just for the sake of the enjoyment, not because of any other reasons or opinions or beliefs.
Yeah. So, and Theo, and Hero Darky Dark, and Bat Sauce, you may not know, Theo doesn't watch anything about anime, and it's probably foreign to him about anime cons and conventions or whatever. So, basically, Theo, a lot of us, our favorite shows and characters, we all dress up as them and go to some location where we're all dressed up as our favorite characters and taking pictures with each other, and some people forget to wear deodorant, and it's pretty fun.
Oh,
That
Nice.
it's insanely obvious when the door swings open. You're gonna know. Everyone's
the
gonna
big
know.
the big whiff.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's not all the time. I know Dragon Con and MomoCon, I've seen people dress up. They're cosplaying as sticks
As
of deodorant
yeah.
and
Oh, fuck.
holding signs saying some of you need this. So,
oh no.
but yeah,
Like,
we meet voice
convention-
actors. What you're saying,
Convention
Chris?
101, man. No, I'm just saying convention 101, bruh.
Yeah.
Y'all need to put on deodorant. That is
I
like,
mean,
there's
been-
no excuse to be musty. There's no excuse to be musty. I don't care how excited you are. Deodorant, brush your teeth. Like we don't need no bad breath. We don't need BO. Like, nah, player. Like, that is disgusting. You
Just
should be
because-
wrong as a grown man or a grown woman to be walking around like that. Okay.
There's been
Go
singers that had to say, "If you're coming to my concert, please wear deodorant."
Yeah,
I mean,
And-
just because your costume is very hot doesn't mean you shouldn't. Doesn't mean you should forget deodorant.
oh yeah. And then yes, the good ones, the good black folks, Phantom, the good ones. So, and shout out to Emily Kruger. Thank you for joining the stream.
Hail.
Then we got I Am Seeking Away. Deodorant, soap, and shampoo daily. Yes.
Thank you.
So when you
Amen.
Very much.
Shout out to the system right there. That's right. You,
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna disagree. Some of them need it more than once a day.
That is true.
Daily don't make it
Yeah.
sometimes.
Well, I used to
Yeah.
do capoeira, and I need to get back into it, honestly. But there was one guy that was with us, and as soon as he even started walking, he would be drenched in sweat. And one day it was only me and him showed up, and basically, we had to do like grappling stuff, and I was drenched in his sweat. Even my hair was drenched and soaked up all his sweat into my hair. It was the nastiest shit ever.
Sounding a bit gay.
Hey, but hey, no homo. So,
Oh yeah,
or
that
should I
that
say,
spells it.
no yaoi up in here.
Bro, you were just talking about tasting another man's sweat. Now you're trying to call no homo. It's a little late for that.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
As
that-
far as Vagabond probably has the clip of when you're too poor to buy water at a con.
Hey, if
Oh,
Vagabond's
that's
wearing
all.
socks,
Damn.
it's fine.
But
Too poor to buy water at a con. It's like $20 at MegaCon for water.
jeez,
right,
yeah.
what a rip off.
it's
Not kidding.
Yeah, so
He's not lying.
besides
He ain't
that-
lying though. He ain't lying.
That's not a lie.
Contracting's a thing.
Yep.
Yeah, so to get into our main subject is what we're probably going to talk about for a long while, because all of us except Theo has probably fond memories of Toonami, and Toonami, if you don't know, was on Cartoon Network, and which they originally aired was Hanna-Barbera action cartoons, which was hosted by Zorak and Moltar and Brock from Space Ghost. And they would show Thundercats. Well, I know Thundercats wasn't Hanna-Barbera, but they would have Thundercats, the Herculoids, Thunder the Barbarian, Johnny Quest, Space Ghost, and a lot of those similar ones. And it would just show that throughout the week.
Batman the
And I
Animated
think
Series.
Yeah, Batman the
Oh, yeah,
Animated
it's on
Series.
TV.
Yeah, and basically, that's what it originally was, and eventually, they started to be like, all right, let's introduce anime, and the first ones they introduced us with was Dragon Ball Z, and which that was different than all the other regular cartoons at the time, and probably blew all our socks off, and I guess all of us would probably have fond memories of Dragon Ball Z. And let me blow Kreese up real quick with his Dragon Ball Z set all sign. And
Dragon Ball Z.
Good
Show,
save
baby.
with the
Like,
other
these are-
hand. You had it
Yeah.
upside
Yu Yu
down. Good
Hakusho.
save.
Taking 30 episodes to go Super Saiyan. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, that's what made it
That's what I'm
iconic.
talking about, man. That's what made it iconic, man. Like, listen, like when you saw Krillin get blown up, and like you hear the music change from Bruce Faulkner, aka like he's the greatest one to ever do it. I'm sorry, I don't like the Japanese music for Dragon Ball Z, but I love Bruce Faulkner's soundtrack because Vegeta's intro and Piccolo's intro was the two goats on there. I don't care what nobody say. Oh man.
and I'm trying to find the promo. Any of you guys have fond memories of Toonami, or what animes and stuff has Toonami has brought you into?
I mean, there's a lot.
Experience. My indoctrination.
It's basically the show.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I mean,
shonen.
Dragon Ball Z was
Like-
so popular that like even like normies, generally speaking, were like cool with it, and like even the older generations too were just kind of like caught on to Dragon Ball Z. So that was like the most in a good way, the most normie thing that there was. But everything else, like you stay up a little bit too late, you get Yu Yu Hakusho and a few others. Yeah, and then what's on the thumbnail? I always forget the name of those shows, but man, the one
Yeah.
Rurouni Kenshin.
not Rurouni Kenshin, the one with the chicks. Because that was like the
It's like half an anime.
Oh
well, no, I know,
okay.
but this was like the OG, the one that got everyone into like
Sailor
the
Moon?
harem.
Okay.
Muyo.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
Tenchi Muyo, which see, Kreese, people
Kreese.
like Tenchi Muyo, and you
Dag
too,
on,
Phantom.
no.
Yeah, so we had a debate. We were doing a Mount Rushmore, right?
No.
Of like the anime that like got people into anime, right? So there's only 4 spots. So
It's not.
I said Tenchi Muyo because
No.
Sailor Moon
was like
Tenchi
without
is good,
Tenchi
but it's not
Muyo.
Mount Rushmore good. No.
Oh,
Well,
Thank you.
that was like seeing the space titties, like, and you saw a lot, man, and you're young. And
I'm not
Oh,
denying that, but
They
it's not.
were edited on Toonami, but yeah.
It's anime.
yeah,
but they showed a lot though.
Yeah, no.
No,
Even
you know what was funny was like when they ran the I think the 10:30. Yeah, there you go.
When they did Midnight
What was
Run.
funny when they ran the 10:30 Dragon Ball Z at night. Afterwards,
Yeah.
right afterwards
Uncut,
was the
DVC
Gary
uncut.
Coleman show, that cartoon that came out after.
Yeah.
Which was one of the
Yeah.
biggest, it was one of the biggest
Gary
pieces of
Coleman
shit.
show.
I mean, we'd be sitting there.
No,
Like,
I like
I'd be
the Gary
so
Coleman cartoon,
stoned,
I'm
like, and
sorry.
we couldn't watch it. It was so bad. It was so stupid. It was like an angel or something. It was.
Yeah.
man.
So
like,
basically-
they'll either show. they'll either show the Gary Coleman show, or like if like I don't know, from my age, like depending on what part of the Toonami, they'll show the old GI Joe cartoon or whatever, like that used to come on
during
too.
during the week was Gary Coleman. I know because we used to stay up and watch it because it was like Bill O'Reilly, Howard Stern, and Dragon Ball Z, and then it was like. And by that time we were like really, really, really stoned, and then like Gary Coleman show would come on, and it was so bad we couldn't watch it. It was just like, oh, what the?
So Abe, I don't know if you got Toonami in the UK. So our good friend Abe, friend of the channel, I borrowed that line from Theo. So Abe, we're talking about Toonami, our favorite promos. Everyone on the panel is gonna like say their favorites from Toonami when it first aired, or any of the your favorite bumpers that you liked. And
so real quick about Tenchi or whatever, however you say it. It was the first show you see when you're like, oh man, this chick's hot. And then you're like, oh man, this chick's hot. Oh man, this chick's hot. And they all want the main character and he's a dork. And it's like that, you know, obviously that's in like every anime now, but that was a staple.
I agree. It has a staple. It has the staple or whatever, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not like Mount
And he had a
Rushmore,
totally.
like-
Can I ask you guys something? Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah,
Why is it
totally
so-
not
why is it-
lightsaber.
Can I ask you something? Why is it so important
Go ahead,
to anime
nephew.
fans?
Ask
Actually, maybe I should direct this question directly to Von Coleman. Why is it so important to anime fans that dorks be found sexually attractive? What's going on with that?
There's a whole thing into it. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
No, I mean,
Hold on, Von is ripping into it. I can't hear what he's saying.
Wait a minute. Hey guys, how about we save that one for next week?
I can't hear
Save
what
that
you're
one
saying.
for next week.
I agree.
You know what? That should be a good segment. That should
All
be a
right,
good segment.
we should just leave him as a background. Leave him as a background to this show.
Yeah. Okay. So Von Coleman, you need your turner mic on. You go to the settings and change it.
It was a pretty epic rant from the look on his face. He had a response there. He just couldn't get
he
any
was
of
ready.
it public.
I just couldn't hear a word of it.
I will say Theo asked a good question though, because that is a a thing with Japan.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There we
Okay,
go.
so first of all right, you guys go, Vaughn, what do you think of this? Immediately everyone starts talking. So let me just say, I think it's for the obvious reasons Theo is saying. I'm going to go right out, and that's a thing that kind of annoyed me. Like, there was the show, My Dress Up Darling, right? What the fuck is this layout? We're like, all right. There was this show, My Dress Up Darling. I could not get past episode 2 because the main character, like, I'm against bullying, but the main character was such a fucking nerd. I was like, you don't deserve this chick. She is like throwing herself at him, and he's like, and I'm like, there's no way this chick would be into you. There's no fucking way. Took me out of the show.
Okay.
So, and anime
It's appealing to guys without confidence, but
My Dress Up Darling is amazing. You're
Fucking
just
way.
tripping.
There is no fucking way any chick would fuck Shinji. No fucking.
well, that's
way.
why it's a power fantasy, and yes, I get it. And then if you go to Japan, you see that none of them have any confidence.
Are you sure no one would fuck Shinji? Not even Misako?
Yeah, Miss Misato though.
You mean
Misato?
Oh God, Evangelion.
Predatory themes aside, no one would.
Look,
hold on. I mean,
if
Maki
Miss Misato
I
came to
defend
me
her.
right now, I would
Maki
totally
Misato
go
can
for
do
it.
no wrong.
Except for that she's in a bad anime.
Hey, I like Evangelion. It's bad, but I like it. It's all
Hey, at least
messed
you're
up
honest.
and mentally ill.
I'm
Calling me.
I like Evangelion, but I also there's this one video that everyone should watch where like I like Evangelion, but it's every single point this guy makes, I'm like
The one I showed you, right?
no, I'd already seen it like 10 times, but I'm like glad another man of culture like
Scramboli Reviews is the channel, and he never misses.
I'm sure it is, man. That's a messed up
but
show.
no, I mean I think in general because one of the arguments. All right, so you take a look at Power Fantasies, right? Peter Parker was a nerd, but he had Riz in the 60s comics. Like he had.
That's true.
And then if you look at fucking a lot of these anime protagonists, they never try, they never develop their social skills, and they still get bitches. I'm like, come on, man.
Okay.
It's
Well,
not
hold
all-
on.
It's a false thing. I think we could
Fullmetal
go into a
Alchemist,
big
he
segment on
ended.
that for next week or whatever. But let's bring it back to Toonami or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do some-
Right
let's do-
now-
let's watch some promos, man. Let's watch some.
Okay.
Toonami.
Okay, we got, but before
What's
first
your favorite
promo,
anime?
Actually, you just missed it. Okay, go.
Okay, hold on.
We already covered it. I fucked up watching Black Lagoon. I watched the first 4 episodes, and then I accidentally started watching season 2, and I didn't realize it because I wasn't absorbing any of the story. Because I didn't even notice. I was like, oh, I guess this is what we're doing now. Because I can't follow it because these people don't act like people.
What? You
Oh,
don't like
yeah.
Black Lagoon? I thought you loved Black Lagoon.
Okay, our first meme of the day. I don't always sweat, but when I do, I don't stop sweating. So- all right.
You didn't like Black Lagoon?
Battlefield
I'm going to
6.
try reading the manga and see if that fixes it.
You really didn't like it?
Because it's boring. It's boring.
What?
It's just cartoons that don't
It's
act
only
like
4.
people.
You only have
He's
to follow
he's
boring.
on his phone. He's not paying attention, and then he's like, "What? You know why? I don't know what's going
How is
on.
it
I wonder
boring?
why."
Because I could be doing stand-up comedy while I'm doing this shit.
You are.
I'd rather do
Not be
anything
funny.
else than
You
sit here
are
and watch
such a
cartoons. I'm an
fucking
adult.
narcissist. You go.
Why are you on the show?
Character. You go. What would
You
I?
go
How
for
can
it,
I
man.
make this about me?
Yes!
Fuck you.
Yes! My whole
Should
life.
watch it.
my-
You should watch
Actually,
it. I think
Theo, I got a really great anime suggestion for you. Tenchi Muyo. It's a power fantasy that you'd really love.
Okay, all right.
You don't think Remy is good? A good I can fix her type?
No, yeah, I mean, I understand why you told me to watch it. I understand why it's hope. Like I said, I'm going to get the manga. I haven't given up. It's just I
haven't read the
find
manga.
this format of conveying entertainment boring.
All right. Well, hold that note.
Fuck. What are you doing here? Is this an adult? Is this an adult?
It's an adult. It's an adult. Yes.
degeneracy, man.
It's just gonna stay there.
All right. So
Don't worry, she's 20.
Theo, what are your thoughts on that, man?
yeah. So
That does not look like an adult.
it's an adult.
We were just a help step bro away. We were that close.
Oh, okay. Abe
Were those two
says-
people related? Be honest with me.
No,
No,
I'm sure it's not
promise?
hentai psych.
Theo
Okay, if you're
wants
not
them to be
familiar with her,
related.
that chick
Yeah.
helped get lots of blood donations in Japan.
What?
Yes.
She's the main, yes. There's a whole lore to her, and thanks to her, blood drives in Japan skyrocketed while people try to cancel her at the same time. We can go to that into
Yeah, no. Let's
another
get into that.
Is this the
No,
same person as the truck?
Well, back to today's thing.
Yeah,
No,
she
that's
was
not
on the
same
side of a
one.
truck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But back to today's theme, Toonami. So, hold on. Let me find the promo. I'm gonna do the first Dragon Ball Z promo if you haven't seen it, and bear with me for a moment.
So if it's
Working
Dragon
off
Ball
afterwards.
music, they will hit you.
I think we'll be fine. This is Toonami's promo. So
Okay.
before they even launched Dragon Ball Z, and this is like what we were when we were all watching Toonami, and they showed this, and it was totally different than all the other cartoons we were watching, and it was like, oh shit, I gotta tune in for this. So let me hit play. Oh, before I hit play, let me bring it on the screen, and we'll do it just so I don't get hit. We'll do small mode or whatever. Yeah, this will work. Transition.
There you go.
hey.
Toonami gives you more power. That kid's gonna be stronger than all of us. I can do it. You're here. Stronger than all. Dragon Ball Z. Every weekend.
Moltar. narrate.
Come by and watch the fireworks.
Yeah.
Wish has been granted. Full on. Only Toonami.
So
That would be no
actually,
dub.
Ocean Dub,
actually,
baby.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
yeah. So I prefer the ocean dub more
me
than
too,
the
man. It's
actual
way
one.
better. They're way better voice actors like Brian Drummond and Scott McNeil.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. I
So-
totally disagree with that.
Oh, so bear with me for a moment. Let's see.
No, you're good.
Hold
man.
on. Bear with me, folks. I'm not professional. It's Evie Mux. Evie Mux is crazy.
We're not
But-
professional streamers.
As you can see, if you heard the voices, that was Moltar from Space Ghost. There was no Tom yet. Tom came later. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Steve
so
Bloom.
Dragon Ball Z. Actually, let me. There was a part
freaking-
2 to that.
Freaking Moltar
Oh.
hitting those damn baritone notes, man.
Yeah.
Actually, I take that back. It was Moltar, then Sonny Strait, the voice that did
Yeah,
Krillin.
it was Krillin.
Was Tom. Yeah, it was Krillin, and then Steve Bloom was the third one. However,
Yeah. So, but that one was it. Like, we saw that and like, oh man, that's
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, I know what he's talking about, though. That was a fucking awesome promo. Badass as shit.
Yeah, but we lost him.
I'm actually like so like you don't understand like how disappointed I am that you didn't like Black Lagoon. Like
Because I
really-
told you I'm gonna read the manga. I'm gonna read the source material. I have to get into comic book. Here's the thing: I'm not gonna get into anime and comic books. That's too much wasted time. But I can get into maybe both
All
at the
right.
same time with
You hang
manga.
on. How many
Like,
days a
and
week do you spend talking about women?
All of them.
7. I mean,
the whole
if,
time I'm awake.
if he went to Vegas, he'd find 9 days a week to
Dude,
talk
you-
I live in Vegas.
Yeah, women are.
Theo, we don't.
That's
None
the
of us
worst-
know how the manga is, though.
Yeah.
The manga could be completely different.
Oh really?
That is true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, you know what, Theo? I'm gonna say it based on personal experiences. I think I like fictional women better.
Okay. Well, that does
No
not
fiction
surprise
woman
anyone.
was
They don't talk
Okay.
back. Theo. They don't talk back.
that is,
Oh no, they've not taken you to the divorce court yet either. And taken half the
That's what I
shit.
mean.
They hadn't had you arrested,
You're
man.
done with the fictional bitch. You
Okay.
Go, ready?
so I'm
we're
back,
done.
folks.
Bye.
They can still mentally abuse you.
All right.
No, they cannot.
Um,
If they can, you're a weak ass bitch.
So I did not boomer phantom. My internet.
No, I
and
think
the-
you did Vagabond.
No, my internet totally froze on me, and I thought we lost the stream too. So, Cox Cable, folks.
We kept it going and
Uh,
relatively anime related.
Yeah,
Relatively.
so I did not boomer phantom. That was my internet connection. So, um,
Now, if we do a rebrand, we can do I Swear It's Not Boomerang. I'll
Yeah.
accept that.
I'm honestly surprised this show even exists. I mean, Vagabond was talking about this show
For a year.
For years.
Years.
all right,
coming
but
this time.
what is your guys' favorite promo?
Promo.
I think it's the one they did for Yu Yu Hockey Show.
It was a good one.
Yeah, what's it?
You
I don't remember the promos unless I see them. You know what I mean?
I've got
No,
2,
I like
man.
the-
And I got links
I like
to them
the-
if you want
I
to
like
show
I
'em.
like the inspirational ones where like the boy where boy becomes a man speech. I love that one. That
Yeah,
one-
yeah,
that was
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Boy
When a
has a
boy
right to
becomes a
dream.
man.
Yeah, you want.
Is there like a best promo list?
Well, there's like 6 general ones.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the homework. I watched the video of all of them. There's YouTube compilations of them. Well, it's an hour worth of promo.
Robot wife is greater than Western women. Says
Clanker wife.
I am seeking the way. Theo likes women. Well, I'm going backwards, so let me see.
No, he doesn't say Theo likes women. Read that again.
Okay, well, let me read in context. So, it reminded him too much of Gal, and Theo as Gal-related PTSD.
This is true.
And then he goes, Theo is like a woman.
There you go.
Explanations.
They do like to talk about themselves.
And then he likes manga over anime, and Theo should read Marmalade Boy. And then that's when I Am Sneaking Away says, Robot Wife is greater than Western women. And I don't know, if I got me a girl named if you ever seen that anime, I'll take her any day. That comes out of a magical adult bookstore. Yeah.
Yep. You know precisely what's in that book.
That one might not meet the criteria for the show's name.
Yeah. No, I swear that's not hentai, but it's a really good early 80s, late 80s, early 90s style anime. It's only 6 episodes. I give it a 10 out of 10, which I probably give every anime that's a gooderish a 10 out of 10. Theo, would you watch that?
Bro, that sounds bad sus. I don't know, dude. Be honest with you.
Can I ask you a question? I'm gonna give you like actual 10 out of 10
Hey.
animes. And I
Why is your mic so low?
Whose voice
Yeah, your
is
mic's
that
so-
in, like the really
Yeah,
low
that's so
background?
tiny, dude.
Well,
Coleman
that's
is really low
Hero.
right
It's
now.
Darky Dark.
Here we
Okay.
go. Is this better?
Wait, no, I wasn't even speaking.
Hey,
Okay.
Vagabond, I got a link to a promo if you want to watch it, man. I may have to
Okay,
cut
yeah.
out early anyway, man.
Send. Okay, well, what
I'll
promo
send
did
it
you want
to
to
you.
play?
You want me to send it to you next or put it in private chat?
Yeah, send it to me on X. And then,
You got it, dude.
so,
Like I already sent Vagabond 2. I sent him Dreams and Advanced Robotics.
okay,
Oh.
well,
There's
let me
still
try
one
to
thing
get
I was
all
going to talk about
these.
from yesterday.
Yeah, so, Chobits, Video Girl that's not AI, it's I, because there was no AI at the time. Tons of classics, yes. So, Hail, our good old friend, Nagranol. Nagranol, if you want to come on the stream, just let me know. We got room. How many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4,
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can hold up to 12 people. So, then Professor Savage Dad says Theo has been to more than one magical adult bookstore. Theo goes, mind your business, Professor. And I Am Seeking Away says base. Yes. And then hello, Nagranol from Nishi. And Emily, hello, Professor Savage Dad. And she says hello, Theo. And
Anyone been to Japan before?
Nope.
I Am Seeking Away has been to Japan. I know that, and he's been telling me what spots I need to go to.
So those bookstores, they got everything in it. When I say everything, I mean everything. Like anything that you could think sexually done, it's there.
They just
on the cover.
They don't
Got
care, man.
A copy of Metamorphosis.
They do not
Oh
care.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You want to know what was a good Toonami show? This one right here, Samurai Troopers, aka Ronin Warriors.
I was rewatching that like last year. Just because with my kid, he's a little bit too young, anyways. But dude, there's a scene. It was probably cut out of the English version, but there's a scene where there's like a little kid following them. At some point, he's like being stubborn. He wants to help. He's like, you can't help. He's like, I'm gonna help, and he just backhands him, and then the kid runs away crying. Yeah. And then his buddies are like, I know that was really hard for you. I'm sorry. He's like, you're right. It was hard for me.
Yeah, right.
All right. Our next promo is courtesy of Diesel. I think Diesel, you said you have to go pretty soon.
Yeah, a little bit, man. If you got, I got one more, but this is my absolute favorite.
I was gonna say,
so
Gundam, once you're out.
All right. Well, Gundam is another thing Toonami introduced all of us to with Gundam Wing,
Wing,
and G Gundam. But Gundam Wing's kind of what got the Gundam like franchise over here in the United States. So we'll hit
G Gundam's a meme, but
in the distant future, mankind has reached the stars, but the galaxy is troubled.
What do you think you're doing? Don't fire!
The Earthsphere Alliance rules the outlying colonies with an iron fist.
Yeah. I'm sure God would understand the steps we're taking.
Isn't it about time people realize the ones posing the most threat are none other than yourselves? We've had enough!
Those who oppose them
We won't be needing you any further.
What?
Is that Fear Bradley doing the voiceover?
Die.
No, that's Peter Cullen.
Battles are waged with
In his Optimus Prime voice.
their military dominance. They only hope for the colonies.
Wait, does he not voice? I didn't know that he does he not?
It's called Gundam.
Wait.
There will be a day when the Gundams will save us all.
What this is war.
All of you are very mistaken, and the Gundams will soon come to rectify your mistakes.
Now, these
Worst
pilots will
politician.
shake the foundations of the Alliance and change the course of history.
Oh, Ed Blaylock.
Shouldn't be fighting at all.
If they can stay alive.
Those Gundam pilots are
God is
desperate.
dead.
They'll battle even if it means forfeiting their lives. Mission accepted.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the Gundam part. It's like, Theo, I hope this makes you want to watch.
Who are you anyway?
Say goodbye.
Well, Theo, is this something that's interests you?
Why don't they act like people?
That is a problem.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What are they supposed to be doing? They're like
To be
war.
fair to Theo's
Met
point,
people, right?
Now, I'm
they
surprised-
don't talk like that.
I'm surprised that he can get away with that black problem is a lot of the time they just won't talk like people. Like if, for example, if you react to something, you go, huh, or you just kind of do this. Anime, they go, like you can never just silently react to something. They have to make a fuss.
That's how they react in Japan.
Well, it's supposed to be
I
exaggerated.
doubt that. If I drop something, people are gonna be like, like what's going on?
Not necessarily, but there is some ridiculousness to it. But
Okay,
It's
hold
like
on.
Link in Smash
Yeah, just
Brothers.
fun of watching.
Theo. Okay, from that promo, would you watch Gundam? Gundam
Yeah,
Wing?
why not? At least there's no like. Here's the thing: if there's naked children in the promo, I want to watch it. That's pretty much
Naked children.
Okay, we haven't shown anything with naked children. They're all of age. But
okay.
so in Gundam,
You have to say that
remember? Okay, last week, remember the scene was like, "Are you gonna come to my birthday party?" And then they rip the envelope, and he's like,
2
"I'll
weeks
kill
ago,
you."
yes.
And then wipes the tear off of her eye as he's walking by. That's this show.
Okay. I'll give it a
So-
shot. Honestly, I'll give it a shot. I want to take another shot at Black Lagoon because I want to try watching it again because like I obviously fucked it up the first time, so I'm just gonna give it another shot.
So
I thought that was a smash hit for you. I really did.
yeah, so Gundam. So to explain the
hurt
Gundam
right
thing,
now.
it's
Right,
imagine
Cowboy Bebop.
people live in space, and there's still people that live on Earth, and the people on Earth become racist to the people in space. And the people in space want their freedom back, and so they hate the people on Earth.
Yeah, man. It's like a
it be-
big fight between like it's a big fight between the colonies and the people on Earth, and they fight in these giant mechs, man.
So which one is pro-slavery?
Well, okay, to explain it,
all of them.
Usually,
all of them.
Usually,
Wait,
it's
what?
like
Yes.
Everyone
There's-
in the
there's-
whole universe.
there's allegories for the Holocaust, which
What?
is now watch with Theo.
I said that as a
Oh.
Wow.
That's the
Yeah, it's
best
pretty
way I
much
can explain
Democrats
it.
and it's Democrats and Republicans because you got like people that are like pro-war and then you got people that are like total pacifists. It's like you'll know like who's who.
Yes,
But
Relina is the
cool
first
thing about
politician.
Gundam. Yeah, the cool thing about the Gundam series is there's no good guy on either side, really.
Everybody's just messed up. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like normal
everybody
people.
like for anybody that loves politics, I think I highly recommend if you want to watch anime, you just pick a Gundam series. There you go, you'll have fun with it.
Or if you want to watch like a mafia drama, watch Iron Blooded Orphans.
Yes.
Gundam.
Okay. Speaking of Iron Blood Orphans, okay, for these modern times, Iron Blood Orphans plays with your emotions, and it's
Yes,
a
it
mafia
does.
drama in the
Messed up
Gundam
show,
universe.
man.
And
Can't get
there's
attached to nobody
times,
in that one, man.
yeah, there's times you're gonna fall in love with some characters, and something happens to them, and your eyes will be watering, which makes good storytelling. Theo, I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. You need to start crying more.
Right.
Was not
like normal
expected to go that direction.
And not just because the stripper robbed you, for other reasons too.
I was not the one the stripper robbed for the
Yeah,
record.
that would be well. That would be me.
What's the second promo? What's the second promo?
I'll take accountability. Now, to be fair, all right, I had started off the night making bad. Why are we getting into this? All right, let's talk about
We don't need to relitigate this. The point is, Vaughn was a moron. I was great.
No, hold
Everything
on.
was
Now
fine.
we do need to relitigate this because you're fucking lying. All right, so this lying
Chat.
piece of shit needs to be put in his place.
Wow.
So
All right,
real
no
quick-
worry, Naganol. Anytime.
No, first
I'll
of
send you a
all,
link.
let me explain. So Theo
Vaughn,
Snodgrass.
that's not really what the show is about. I think we should get back onto it. It's fine. You had a rough time and got robbed by a stripper. I conducted myself like a complete gentleman, and that is what happened. And now we have
That's
to move
not what. First of all,
You got robbed by a stripper? Is this true?
this is you fucking piece
Okay.
of shit, Theo.
This
You
is
listened to me
it's
out.
Las Vegas lore. Well, once IRONOXcIDE's here to explain his side of the story, we'll go into it.
But
So-
all right.
Oh, okay.
You're such a piece of shit, Theo. Honestly, he put me in an. Hang on. He real quick. All right, now I'm gonna just explain. We're gonna explain in content and in parts because I'm not giving you the whole story. But Theo,
Nobody
I
really
went to take
cared
a
until
piss.
now.
I went to take a piss,
I was gonna
and when I
say,
came back,
like, I
Theo
wanna
was
know what the
venting
second
his
trailer
mommy
is.
issues to my stripper.
She
That is an
asked.
objective fact. Why were you having this conversation?
Why are you paying for strippers?
I'm trying to figure that out right
Hey,
now.
Vagabond, what's
friendly
the
for the
next
most part.
trailer?
Yeah,
What's
then
the-
what
what's the
happened?
next
What
trailer
changed
today?
your mind, Theo?
Let's keep it moving.
What made her
All
sister
right.
too?
We're gonna have to table the
what's
stripper talk.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that.
Has nothing to do with
Moving
Toonami.
on.
Nothing to do with Toonami, man.
So our
That's what I'm
next
trying
one.
to tell you. I'm sorry about Vaughn's behavior. He's really
You're such a
Oh,
doesn't
no
know how to
worries.
act.
So our next trailer is going to be. Let me add it to the scene. Is Yu Yu Hakusho. If you love,
Let's go.
over 110 episodes of complete goodness. It's a detective ghost story with a tournament arc, and
On the road of life, second chances are rare.
And his special power is gun.
This is weird.
We were kind of just hired Peter Cullen to do Optimus Prime narrating all
Hey,
this.
it's character of like his hands are rated E for everybody. Like he did not care. He'll fight anybody. Man, woman, baby, transsexual, it is matter. Like it just
It's got the 4 best main characters. You can't pick the best one between the 4.
These 4 right here are the ultimate team. I don't care what nobody says. You got your boy Yusuke, the leader. You got Hiei, that's just straight up the badass. You got Kuwabara, that's the heart, and then you got Kurama, that's the brain. Like, I mean, you can't
He's
go
also
wrong with this
the
anime.
coldest, man. Kurama
Yeah.
doesn't lose.
Yeah,
So, Theo-
Kurama, like even Hiei even said, like, no, I don't fight Kurama because if I do, that means like it ain't gonna be good for me. Like he even said like, nah, man, like I don't want them problems. Like,
So Theo,
Go ahead.
so in that series, Yu Yu Hakusho, he's more of a delinquent student that gets into fights, and there's a lot of those in Japan, and you'll see them in his other rival with the pompadour going on, like also joins in or whatever. He ends up dying, comes back to life, and is a ghost detective, and needs to stop ghosts coming in our world and to solve things in the underworld. And it's
He's
a
like
pretty good story.
He's like a ghost border patrol agent.
Kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, like,
Yeah.
it's not really
Actually-
because of the Reaper.
Base.
Actually, it's just like
kind
that.
of.
Ice
Actually,
Pocket
kind of
Show.
is, especially in the later seasons, it's pretty much that. Like, to be honest,
There's even a wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
there's even-
actually a wall.
Great, beautiful wall.
And-
Spirit wall.
so- but the cool thing about Yusuke Urameshi is he's an equal opportunist, right? So his
Doesn't
friend
care, baby.
Kuwabara / rival does his code as also a delinquent is he'll never lay his hands on a woman. But Yusuke Urameshi is like his hands are rated E for everyone. So even women can come and get it. And that's what makes him great.
Everybody has an opportunity to catch these hands.
You want to know why I like Yusuke? He reminds me of Batman. The hammer of justice is unisex. It doesn't matter. Like you catching these hands, man. You catching these hands.
So, with our explanations in that promo, would you want to watch that show, Theo?
I honestly, I'll try. I guess I'll try it. I don't know. I like the idea of a ghost border patrol agent. Like that sounds like fun.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, and it's something you have to watch in the dub. It's not that the sub is bad. It's just the dub is the best thing ever. But when you talk about like unrealistic sounding people, like Kuwabara is the best voice. Urameshi, yeah.
I'm gonna fight you, Urameshi, and I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah, Urameshi.
Calm down, guys. You're scaring Theo more than I scare Theo.
Freaking all I know, anytime you say the word dub, Sophie's ears burn. So dub.
Ronan Crusader.
Over 50% of people watch anime dub. This is a fact.
All right, what is that one called? I'm going to put it on my list.
Yu
All right, so why you for you? So Yu Hakusho.
Okay, follow-up question. Why do they name all these like gay retarded shit? Why don't they name it?
Wait,
like,
what?
It was originally Ghost Files. There
we go. That's a way better name.
Yeah. Here's the other issue.
No, Yu Yu Hakusho is a retarded name, but
well, no. Here's the other issue. There's a live action anime. Do not watch it. The live action on Netflix. Avoid that shit like the plague.
All right, wait real quick, you guys, because these are We're gonna play the Transformers Armada.
It's not anime, but I dig this.
It is Toonami, which was what the show was themed to.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's classified as anime.
Yeah, kind of, but it's really good.
For centuries untold, the Transformers have waged war across the universe. Move out!
This is the movie?
On one side, Autobots, peaceful defenders of Cybertron. The other, Decepticons, destructive scourge of the galaxy. You have no way to stop us. The prize? Medicons, an ancient race of power-enhancing transformers. Inadvertently,
I forgot this one existed.
Activated a signal.
Promo's 1,000 times better than the actual show. I watched it. I was like, yeah. I saw this promo. I was like, yeah. And then I watched it. I was like, wait, he's not doing Optimus Prime.
Every transformer in the universe.
You're a little late, dude.
Claim them or die trying. Give it up, Megatron. Transformers Armada. Friday at 4. Much more than meets the eye. It's time to turn it up. Only Toonami.
God, I forgot that existed.
Yeah,
the mini bots
great.
reminded me.
Yeah, that was like
Armada's much
that was 2002, man. Right when I got
or
back into
Cybertron.
collecting stuff, and I saw that promo. I was like, yeah. And I watched the show. I was like, the promo made it look so much better than it actually was. But it wasn't too bad.
So talking about Toonami, was Hunter x Hunter ever on Toonami?
Probably AD.
I don't know, man. That one was. You talking about the early one, like the one from the 90s?
Yeah, the 90s one. But even so, I've been trying to tell Vaughn he needs to watch Hunter x Hunter.
That's a pretty good one, man. I watched. I've seen both of them.
Hunter x Hunter was never on the original Toonami run. When Toonami came back, that's when they put it on, or whatever. So
yeah. But Diesel has to get going. So
yeah, I got to roll, man. I got a few things going on here.
Okay, well, Diesel, where can people find you?
I'm probably be on if I can. I'm gonna be on Musevi Friday, man, and that's about the only thing I got going on, man. Hanging out with her, but probably about 6 o'clock on her channel. I'll get a link one of these days, man. But anyway,
right. Well,
thanks for having me on, man.
do?
I got a lot of stuff going on, man. I got to get back to it.
All right, no worries.
Hey, man.
Thank you.
Y'all be good, brother.
All right,
Good to
take
see
care,
you.
What's up,
Diesel.
man?
Take her easy, Diesel.
Take care.
And our boy Theo, after seeing that Transformers, would you watch Transformers? Was that even epic for you, that promo?
No, Transformers is lit, bro. I get that. I preferred Beast Wars, though. Did you guys see Beast
Yes,
Wars?
I love
Beast
Beast
Wars
Wars
is
Transformers.
Anyone rewatched Beast Wars in the past couple of years.
No, wait, don't ruin my memories.
That shit does not hold up.
No, it's a complete story. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It has Shakespearean drama. That show's excellent.
Well,
Yeah.
if you like Shakespearean, he'll definitely like Death Note. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
You need to watch Death Note.
That is true.
Yeah.
Although they do have the problem of not acting like humans.
Yeah, let's go to ones where people act like humans. I would say
Wait, but Beast Wars does?
Okay,
No.
hold on.
Of course, they're not humans. I don't expect they'll act like humans.
It's a CGI like
No, I get
doing
what Theo is
this.
saying. There's a lot of like uncanny valley shit, and for the record, I like anime. I would say ones that play it fairly straight. Honestly,
Rurouni
Cowboy Bebop. I especially like Cowboy Bebop because I think it relates to Spike. You'll understand when you watch the show.
Okay.
Well, you'll
Before we
relate
played-
one of them on there, Spike, Jet, or even like
Okay.
Faye, really.
No, Faye will like because Theo would claim he wouldn't want to go for a girl like Faye, and he would.
That's ridiculous. That doesn't even sound like something I would do, Vaughn.
No. You would go full on.
record,
can
I
pick
would
with
too.
Faye.
We'll go for Faye.
I would be.
Ooh, I actually met the
would
voice
too,
actress of Faye yesterday too. Like,
Yeah.
she was cool. Yeah, she was cool. When I met her. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
So
Cowboy
let's get
Bebop.
something. Theo, do you like fiction? I mean, do you like history?
What? Those are very.
Those are two different things.
Yes, they
I
are.
know. I misspoke.
What about fictional history?
Yes. Do you like history at all?
I love history.
Okay. Would you be down for historical fiction?
Yeah, why not? What do we got?
Okay. This anime is what got me into historical fiction, and probably a lot of us here on the panel. You like swords. Every guy likes swords. I don't know what guy doesn't like swords.
Hey, yo.
Theo likes more swords more than the average man.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
Hey, what do you mean by that? Hey, man.
No,
pause,
again, no
pause,
yaoi
pause.
here. No yaoi
Whoa.
here.
Pause, sir.
Well,
Pause.
but okay, so it's about a guy in Japan. They had a civil war, and a Meiji Revolution, and all that type of stuff. And there's a show that takes place after the Civil War. Japan has Europeans start visiting, and Japan's trying to modernize and become industrialized at the same time, and move away from their feudal past.
I know what
And
you're going into.
yes, no one say anything. Let Theo just experience this awesomeness. So watch me add it to the scene, and let's go.
Japan, 1867.
Dude, is this Peter Cullen for all of them?
The Tokugawa
Yeah.
dynasty stands upon failing legs.
Paid him a lot of
An
money.
invincible samurai, Kenshin Himura, walks the path of death and destruction, ushering in a new regime. Hated and feared by many, he is known as Hidokiri Batosai, the Manslayer. In retribution for his deeds, he has taken an oath to protect the innocent and never kill again. But old memories seldom fade, and bad habits die hard.
What are you, another wannabe samurai? I wasn't finished speaking.
Rurouni Kenshin premieres Monday, March 17th at 6:30.
Nah,
Only
Toonami's best.
Okay, and wait, you said not Toonami? Oh, for like the
They're
promo?
not their best promo. Yeah.
But that gave me
Okay.
chills.
It was really wordy.
Yeah, but at the same time, when I first watched that, it's swords, it's samurais. Who doesn't like samurais? Theo, what's your thoughts on that promo?
It was definitely a promo, for sure. I mean, bro, I'll watch whatever, but as long as there's not like, CP in
Okay.
it, I'll watch it.
There was nothing with CP in it. But,
no
I mean,
CP in the anime, but the mangaka, on the other hand.
Okay, that's a whole different. Okay, Neil doesn't know about that.
No, he doesn't need to know this.
That's a whole different conversation.
That's too much DVR.
Based on that
In
promo,
his
would you
defense.
watch the show?
Yeah, I guess.
You might want to know that information, though. Like,
Like, okay,
After
so
after the stream, we should tell him like I don't want
Yeah.
us getting hit or whatever.
no,
Like,
no, but okay. Besides that thing, based on the promo alone, would you watch the show, Theo?
Yeah, I mean it's cool. I guess there's gonna be. I guess there's samurais in it. I guess this is like a super important samurai. Although
Yes.
recently, Von Coleman also had the nickname the Manslayer. So that's,
Oh, so Coleman and
Who did
Is that what you're calling him now?
Yeah, where did this is the first I've heard of this.
so Aroni Kenshin, it's again, it's a historical fiction. Japan's trying to move forward into the Industrial Revolution like the West is. And so they're starting to develop steam powered trains and a bunch of other stuff. But there's still some samurai that don't want to move into the future. And Kenshin Himura, he decides, you know what? For this new era, I'm no longer killing people, and I'm gonna have a reverse blade sword that doesn't cut my opponents, but it only can hurt myself. And he still fights people and stuff. But it's a really good story, and especially when you get to the Kyoto arc.
It's good, but a couple things. It's a bit dated with the animation, just a bit, and then also it takes a little bit to get. Yeah, exactly. I know, and then it takes a bit to get into the story, like to the action a bit.
Okay,
so
I mean, I disagree.
definitely not it.
But you can watch
Alright,
the live action today.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, the live action movies is how live action should always be done for now and ever, and ever. But
right here, baby. All
yeah,
five of
it
them.
basically. You like martial art movies, Theo?
yeah.
Okay, the live
Do you like Kung
action.
Fu?
Yeah, do you like kung fu?
Yeah, dude.
Do you like samurai? Honestly, the choreography is better than the last samurai. It's better than other samurai live action stuff.
And
I highly recommend
five
it. It's so good.
All 5 of the movies are on Netflix too. You can watch them. Whatever.
What is this?
Yeah. So, shout out to Moon Trusty, and yes, Kenshin was rebooted in 2025, where they followed more to the manga. I know some people don't like it. Some people do. The reboot's more slower than the original anime.
Which is
But
impressive.
yeah, it's
The original anime. I'd rather watch the original. I'm not even gonna lie. I watched the new one. I was just not feeling it, man. It was just
that's
like,
most people's sentiment. But it was a really good one. Like hands down, like it made me want to like, oh man, ask my dad to go take me to go learn some, find someone to teach me the Japanese sword fighting or something. So,
You could just watch the animated movie though, too, right? Like, because that's a prequel to the show.
yeah,
Or, hear me out. Read a manga.
yeah, you should read the manga.
I have.
well, like you probably have to tell him like the stuff
We'll get
about
into that
like,
after the stream.
after show. Like,
Maybe one day we'll have. I swear it's not hentai after dark, but not on YouTube.
Only on D Live.
Yeah. So Moon Trustee says I prefer the original anime too, despite the dated art looking. Honestly, I love the art style. I love as an artist myself, the cell shaded animation. I prefer that more than the actual
CG.
yeah, CG animation. Well, not even CG. It's just I prefer that over even the shading they do on modern animation.
It's not the art, it's not the shading, it's the literal animation though. It's the pages between the pages. They're clunky, and then you get a lot of those like they just shake the, you know, I don't know if they do the running Kenshin, but it's a lot of like, I don't know, you just see a sword dash instead of like a person actually swinging the sword.
Well,
I mean, like with
so
with the new computer stuff, like, you know, with X-Men 97, King of the Hill, and Roni Kenshin, like, I know they're trying to keep that 90s aesthetic look or whatever, but it's just not flowing like it used to be. Like, the computer is slowing it
Something
down.
about
And like you guys say,
90s, especially because I haven't even seen that much, but even like the way they drew like 90s anime women, peak.
Yeah. Well, it's also like you see it art style choices. So I think
Cowboy Bebop
90s took a lot of because they're doing a lot of watercolors. Because and stuff like that. Like, if you
No, but
watch
even the
how they
line work,
made
too.
Akira, if you watch how they make Akira, then you probably appreciate 80s and 90s and even 70s animation styles and the time it took to make these masterpieces. And also, Akira's a good movie to watch.
In general.
And that's like, once that came out in the West, that blew our minds to smithereens.
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
much. And so, yeah. So, but in the theme of, I swear it's not hentai, it'll be a crime if I don't play this next clip. So, this next promo. And Bat Sauce already knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a little bit longer. Let's see. Let me play the shorter one.
I don't even remember. I don't like remember any of the promos, man. I'll be honest. Like fucking.
Oh,
I only remember the boy becomes the man type of thing.
We'll play that one. We'll pro that one too, because those promos for inspiration was like the other thing that Toonami did really good. And normally,
I remember
I'm
them
not
being good. I just don't remember them. But
yeah, like normally I don't care for inspirational speeches. Like they don't like you could do an inspirational speech to me, and I'm not motivated from inspirational speeches, and that's just me. Maybe I have a black heart, or my heart's full of I swear it's not hentai. So, bear with me for a moment. This promo's a little longer, but this one, it'll turn you into a gooner, Theo. Hopefully we can convert you.
I hope not. I was just trying to get him to watch anime. We'll start with that. Oh, yeah.
A Shinto shrine deep in rural Japan. A boy trains diligently. Soon he will become a man. Now is your time.
Totally not a lightsaber.
Tenshi Masaki. In an instant, the reality Tenshi knows will be shattered. What could that be? He'll enter a world where alien princesses traverse the galaxy in living ships. Space pirates plunder at will.
Yeah!
And galaxy police patrol the stars, protecting the innocent.
License and registration!
But the most important discovery he'll make is that six crazy women living under the same roof all have the hots for him.
Leave Tenchi alone! Tenchi is mine!
Just close your eyes, Tenchi.
I've got you! This is it! The ultimate weapon! Oh, Tenchi, you are just so sweet! You crazy! They married to Tenchi!
Now he'll have to deal with bounty hunters.
Theo, please absorb all this, Theo.
Mad scientists. And shared bathroom time. The universe needs a new champion.
You're not winning him over, by the way, Vagabond.
And quiet.
Phantom, shut up. Shut up, Phantom.
Calm down!
Tenshi Muyo. Starting Monday, July 3rd.
It's all about the nostalgia, Phantom.
Only Toonami.
Hey, every once in a while, you just gotta enjoy the
Best
ride.
90s anime you can
So
recommend for me.
nephew, would you watch that? Would you watch that, nephew?
Okay, hold on. So is everyone in there an adult?
No.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
That's
Hold on.
What? The
Hold
problem
on.
was
Hold on.
a younger
Hold on.
sister there.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
she's
I
just
can-
there. It's not
No,
sexual.
Theo, they're all
Yeah.
drawings. None of them are
Okay,
adults in any
hold
of
on.
them.
Hold on, Theo.
You
Let me
silly
explain.
goose.
Let me explain. Let me
Okay.
explain. So,
Good job.
all of them are older women, and they live in space and stuff. And they come on Earth. That one
Wait,
girl
what on
with the blue hair, she's the
600.
only youngest.
But she's
Yeah.
600.
Yeah, she's 600 years
Yo.
old.
Okay,
It's
how
still-
old
No,
is
they don't.
the
They don't
weird
play.
thing?
They don't play that. They don't play that. It's just
Yeah.
she's a kid in the show, and it's treated as that, and he treats her as a kid. It's not like
Never mind that she's
they don't
also a
sexualize
zombie.
her.
Yeah, so don't get scared. Theo.
I'm not trying to make you nervous.
That ship
sweetheart.
has sailed.
Okay, so don't get scared.
See it leaving port. Goodbye.
Okay. So she likes Tenchi, but she doesn't get with him. She's like it's more like when I get older, I'm gonna try to get to this guy. But at the same time, there's two main chicks that are after. Well, there's a bunch of chicks that are after him. So, but he also has to
There's
fight
two
space
cops.
pirates and stuff. Yeah, two cops.
I do love
you
the
got
cops.
you saw the older chick with the blue hair.
Yeah.
The
older
white-haired
with blue
chick
hair.
was like a ghost.
Yeah, so the older chick is like she's a fugitive. Her mom's a scientist with the pink hair, and the grandma also wants attention.
God, I don't remember so much.
Wait,
of
it's
the show. What?
multi-generational?
Yes. And so then you got then the other main girl.
Oh, and now Theo's interested.
We have found his type.
Yeah. So you got the grandma, the daughter. Then you
He
got
was
Brine
completely
Maiden.
off.
Hold on.
Now he's on board.
Hold on. Tell me more about this grandma.
Yes. So the grandma's a mad scientist who's also invented living ships where there's these cats that turn into ships. Well, they're like space cats. And and how so say they need to fly to another planet. The what's it, Ryoki turns
It's
into a giant
Ryoki.
ship. Yeah, and they all go inside Ryoki and they fly to wherever that they
Okay,
need
what
to
is
fly
it?
to.
What is it with anime with cats that turn into vehicles? Because I've seen that in.
Keep in mind, this cat's also a rabbit.
Well, yeah, it's like a cat rabbit.
Oh yeah, it's a
So
Well, Jackalope.
Hey guys,
what's going on
got
with
it.
that?
I got
Why
it.
do the cats turn into vehicles?
Okay, I think I can explain partially, but it would be better if Sofi was here. You ever heard of a
Oh, God.
tanuki?
No.
That's a
What is that?
Okay,
Oh no.
it's a Japanese version of a raccoon dog.
Yeah.
And
okay.
And it's like a
And-
spirit, though.
yeah, and Japanese legend is with their nut sacks, they can transform into everything. I'm not making it up. It's part of Japanese culture.
Have you played
It's-
Super Mario
yeah.
Brothers?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
traditional Japanese culture.
Well, it's an actual animal. It's like it just
Yeah,
looks
it's-
like a cross between a dog and a raccoon.
yeah, and
Oh, is
they're
that
called-
They don't got those
Mario's
big old nut
wearing?
sacks.
Yes,
Is that-
that's the Mario hat.
Okay. I
so
always wondered what
but
that was about.
Hey,
there's
Hey,
a
Vagabond,
bunch
I
of
gotta
yokai
start-
and spirits.
I gotta
Yes.
start. I gotta start hitting out, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm finna-
okay. MMA
Yeah.
Creep, thank you for coming on. Hope I didn't scare you away from the show too, and you had fun.
No. I'm the one that maintains the sanity of this show. Okay, like like.
Oh, brilliant job
I'm-
this week.
Yeah, I will protect you, Theo, as much as I can, nephew. But
you.
like, I don't know about your weird uncle, man. Like, he out there, bro.
Uncle
Yeah.
Priest, no relation.
Shout out to Corn Boy.
Later, man.
Yeah.
But Crease, where you gonna
Take
be
care,
at
man.
this week, or what you got going on?
So gonna be doing some YouTube videos on Disney and how we basically won again. Like the fans won against Disney again. They had to admit that we were right again. Thursday is gonna be really busy. I will be on open bar with the Critical Drinker.
Hell
on
yeah.
that one. Also, we're gonna have Angry Badger on Thursday for the Homies podcast. Then Saturday, we're gonna have Anime for the Homies, and then next Sunday I shall be back here for I swear it's not hentai. So that's what I got going on, guys.
Actually, next Sunday I will be at
We're
Dragon
off.
Con, so we'll be
Oh, okay.
postponed for 1 week.
Next Sunday?
Yeah.
I think it
So
was
I'll be gone all weekend, so I won't be out there. But I'll be at Dragon Con with hanging out with Chris Gore and them and his friends, and New Black Street, which Crease was just on. So
So shout
hopefully,
out to New Black Street too.
hopefully me and New Black Street don't get kicked out of Dragon Con or too wasted. So
Yeah.
all right, thank you, Crease, for coming.
All right, then, guys, y'all
Yeah.
take it easy, bro. Peace out.
All right, take care. And all right, so Theo, we didn't scare you away. You're still here. So
For now.
all right, Theo, are you now interested in this anime, which has brought harem to the United States.
Yeah.
I'll watch it for the show. I'm trying to keep an open mind, but I gotta be honest, this anime's throwing up some serious red flags.
Okay.
I'll be honest too. I haven't watched that since I was like before high school, so I have no idea like if there's some fucking weird shit in it.
Actually,
No,
I'm right
it's-
there with Bats. I haven't seen it since the original run in the U.S., which
Yeah.
I thought the date was 2000, which fuck,
Okay.
we're old.
Yeah, the year was 2000 it came to the United States, but I know it's technically not the first harem anime. I know people will say like Ramen and One Half.
The first one
but-
we got.
We're not
Yeah.
introducing them to harem anime with Ranma one half. We are not doing that.
Okay.
He is not ready for the water transformations. No.
Yes. Well, that will come on another episode. Actually, I have an expert who is also in chat. I am seeking away. If he ever has time and we can get him on, we'll do a Ramen One Half show. Or this other guy I know that me and I am seeking away also knows named Mr. Awesome. So, or Mr. Awesome. So, if we get that special guest going, that'll be awesome. But besides that, that show was like, okay, that brought harem anime into the United States to where it's one guy, multiple women, and it was absolutely amazing. And then Toonami brought in another harem anime, which is Love Hina, where a guy
Oh no.
yes. So
Yep.
okay, so let me explain Love Hina. Love Hina is
Do I
this
need to
guy
read
when
my
he was a
woman
little
too?
boy, and he used to know this girl where they made a promise together that when they grow older, they're going to go to a university of a Tokyo University together and meet each other then. Girl moves away, he doesn't see her ever again. His grandma, who runs an all-female bathhouse, decides, you know what? I'm going to go, before I die, I'm going to go travel around the world. And then, so then basically he's like, okay, he has to take over his bathhouse, but also he needs to get to Tokyo University for this one little promise, except he keeps failing. And and basically there's all kinds of crazy girls in there, a drunkard, kind of like that
Well, you
all
can
she
just
does
say
is drink.
girls. We all know.
Well, okay, they're all of age, Theo. They're all older women because you heard university, that's a college, so they're all college age.
Yeah, there you go.
But he keeps failing. He can never get into the college. So they're and the girl
You're
that he
taking way
thinks
too
is the one.
fucking long to explain this, dude.
Hey,
shut the fuck up.
It's my
He
show.
sent the clip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm setting up the clip once I find the clip.
Yeah. That's the real issue, is trying to explain this while also trying to find the clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, just watching the expression on Theo's face, like as the explanation is being levied, and him slowly contorting his face to intrigue to looks of horror on his face. On the explanation.
Theo wants it. Theo wants it.
Yeah, I know. Theo.
He has a persona. He has a persona.
Oh, I know. This plays into it as well, too, right? This guy is surrounded by titties that he doesn't want. He's being distracted from his goal to find his one true love.
Hold on, wait. That sauce is spinning right now.
and everything in his life is just throwing tits at him, distracting him, and he needs to stay focused so he can study and
He did say
find his
hair.
real true love.
Relatable. I like this character.
Yeah.
Can never be surprised.
I can't find the promo for that one, so we're gonna have to move
Ah!
on. But Theo, from my explanation, would you watch that show?
Honestly, for the not ordinarily, not if I was not doing this podcast when I watched it, but for the show,
it's a romantic comedy. That explains everything. So, think of do you like the Johnny Bravo, right?
I'm familiar with Johnny Bravo's game. He's one of the
You know how Johnny Bravo he does pickup lines and gets slapped for them, right? Well, basically, on a lot of these harem animes, the theme is like Johnny Bravo, except they're doing things on accident. So they might accidentally trip over a banana or something, and accidentally grab the woman's breasts, and then they're like, "How dare you, Tenchi?" and then give him a slap or hit him to the next universe. That's part of the comedy, and it's that's the best way I can explain it. So, what do you think now? Would you be willing to give it a chance?
I'm gonna have to. Just so
Yeah,
we can.
because none of these guys are like doing things on purpose to try to get the girl. They're like, they'll do something on accident, and the girl gets pissed. Like, how were you peeking at me? He's like, no, I was just scrubbing the floor, and you just happened to walk in front of me. And even it was 100% the girl's fault. I mean, 100% the woman's fault. She beats him up for being a peeping Tom, even though it was her fault in the first place. And that sounds like
something you relate to, Vagabond.
No, but
it's about women avoiding accountability.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Classic tsundere slap. Yes. Where
Just gonna translate everything for Theo here.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, we'll do an episode where we explain tsundere and all those different girl types in a future episode. Phantom wants us to show the Big O, which is another promo that Toonami. It's another giant robot series, but more serious, and not like a bunch
Slash
of them.
traumatizing.
Yeah. So let me see if I can find that. Guys, talk amongst yourselves while I look for that.
He's got a hot robot made in the Big O series.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
it's that, and essentially to set up the story, there was we'll call it a cataclysmic event. Something happened to the world nobody can remember. It was approximately 40 years ago. The rich populace now live in domes. The poor populace live outside the domes, and everyone's fending for themselves. The cities are attacked frequently, and this happens until the Big O basically becomes their defender. You got it yet?
Okay,
Vagabond's
it's
locked
like
in. There we go.
Yeah. So Theo, like you're familiar with like Mechagodzilla?
Yeah.
Okay. Imagine a show where it's Mechagodzilla saving the city, but it's not a giant lizard robot. Maybe that's a better explanation.
Yep.
Sure.
All right. Let me add the scene.
This place is a town of forgetfulness.
40 years ago, everything we knew was destroyed. The face of the planet changed forever.
There isn't anyone who really knows exactly what did happen.
The survivors left without memories. In the aftermath, a new society has formed.
I perform a much-needed job here in the city of amnesia.
In Paradigm City, the rich close themselves into giant domes, while the poor must live without protection. But one man stands for something more, and he does it in serious style.
As a professional, I just try to do my best.
His name is Roger Smith, the negotiator.
Try this. Goes against my principles, but I don't have a choice.
His allies, an android, a butler,
Leave this up to me.
and Big O.
It's showtime!
When they start a job, they always see it through.
Rest in peace! Bye-bye!
Enemies of Paradigm City, beware. There's a new robot on the block.
You're not going anywhere! You crazy little fool! You're gonna get yourself killed! Time to finish this! We can't stay here! If we do, we'll ends it once and for all!
Big O. Weekdays at 5:30. Good guys still wear black. Only Toonami.
So Theo, good guys still
Goofiest
wear black.
robots.
Do you? What do you think to that statement? And would you watch the show?
I agree. Good guys do wear black, and I gotta admit that promo is pretty lit. That's pretty crazy. What is it with the Japanese and people cramming themselves into giant robots to fight giant monsters? What's going on with that? Why do they like that?
Well, chicks.
I can explain
dig
that. Oh,
giant
chicks
robots.
digs giant robot.
Yeah.
All right.
Not anime.
Oh no, it's not anime. But that was a reference to a show called Megas XLR. But well, I can explain. There was 2 bombs that were dropped in Japan, and by another certain country after a certain war, and
45.
yeah. So there used to be a show called Astro Boy, and if it wasn't for Walt Disney, no, besides Astro Boy, what was the other one? Hold on, I got.
There you go, Bagmon. Just show that.
All right. So, okay. Hold on. I lost it for a second. Okay, hold on. Let me clear up my screen real quick. Hold on, Theo. Share it again, Toemock, or it disappeared?
I'm still sharing it.
Okay, hold on. So, I'm looking for a Jimmy.
I see the share. You just haven't had it highlighted. If you look at the backstage and scroll all the way to the side, you can see it.
Hold on, I don't see it at all. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'll see.
Yes. So basically, basically with shows like Astro Boy, and there was another show where it's these robot kids saving Japan, and Captain Harlock and a bunch of other stuff where it's these giant robots and stuff. And then you get Godzilla, which is another thing based off the nuclear explosions that happened in Japan. And we got Mechagodzilla, and everyone likes robots. And then here you go. That's the short explanation, Theo. What do you think?
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I'll give it a shot, man.
Big O's a classic.
I'm trying to, expand my horizons.
Hey Theo, can I ask you a question?
I
man?
have.
No, it's really important. Theo, what do you think?
Vaughn's
of
mic is dead
What do you
again.
think of a Higo faces?
Oh no!
Batman
I
is
have
That's
to.
what I was thinking.
Big O's.
I have to
Batman was
correct.
robot.
I have to correct Moon Trustee right now, saying the two bombs that created Godzilla. That is untrue. Godzilla has nothing to do with the two nuclear bombs that hit Japan. It's all about the third nuclear bomb that hit Japan by the U.S. Yeah.
That specifically.
No,
hit
we did. We
his
hit him
island.
with the third nuke. Yeah. Yeah, we were doing tests and we blew it up real close to him, and there was a fisherman boat caught in it all. That's why you see a fisherman boat in most Godzilla movies.
It's also in reference to SpongeBob as well too. If you know where Bikini Bottom is. Yeah, if you don't know the hidden lore behind SpongeBob, that's a whole nother can of worms story.
I'd have to go into. What do you guys think are the best '90s animes for me to get into?
Oh, well, hold on. There he is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think
Cyborg 009.
Oh yes, that's
Wasn't
another
that
class.
03?
I think it.
Oh, is it? I don't remember. It's hard to remember, man.
Yeah, 009
Full Metal Nate.
I'm just saying that I think that's 03.
Maybe it is.
Yeah. And then Ronan says during the Castle Bravo test, yes. And the SpongeBob thing is from the Operation Crossroads. They even use the footage for the Baker test constantly in the show. Yes. So there's a lot of nuclear stuff going on. And that's why there's giant robots, giant bugs, giant creatures. The Hulk from X-Men turns big and smashes everything.
The Hulk from the X-Men?
You need to be banished from this stream.
I know.
The Hulk
Well,
from the
I'm sorry.
X-Men.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
That's
Wolverine's
unforgivable,
introduction
Bagmon.
wasn't a Hulk comic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Wolverine
Wolverine's
versus the Hulk.
introduction after the X-Men were established. Don't make excuses for him.
Yeah.
Phantom roast this man later.
He was thrown into the X-Men after the fact.
Oh, I know. I
No, you don't know. You fake fan.
Oh,
Nerd card revoked.
We'll fight after this. So,
Get him.
Vaughn is triggered, and Moon Trustee is saying Evangelion, Chobits, and Gundam Zero.
Yeah.
How about you, Theo?
Man.
What's your favorite '90s anime?
I don't know. I gotta be honest with you guys. I didn't watch a ton of anime in the '90s.
I know. I was just messing with you.
He'll be like, I was getting laid.
Not in the, not
I
in
know
the
you
90s.
weren't.
Sure.
I was before Barry Kilaturno.
So look, we had an anime club in my high school. I was the only black guy in there. all the other black guys with like Bloods and Crips, North Side Mexican, South Side Mexican, all your gangs in like Southern California, and they'll be like, I'm gonna say the N word. It's my podcast, nigga. Where were you for lunch? Oh, I was at the anime club. I was at the anime club, and no one cared. So I mean, no one was picking on me anyway. So that's story time with Uncle Vagabundo. So,
now I don't know if we necessarily got one to wrap you up, but I just Discord DM'd you the one that I was gonna preview yesterday. Mine's not for a show specifically. Mine, my bumper there from Toonami was one of the compilations they made in your Discord DMs. You'll see it.
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
For those of you who remember us, I've got 3 words for it. Pardon our dust. Yep. As soon as he's ready to throw that one up. Theo, this is a massive compilation of at least 5 or 6 of the Toonami shows. Toemock, since you seem to remember it too.
Wasn't this the initial Exit compilation?
Yeah, but at least DBZ, Gundam, I think
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Lego Clips, Yu Yu Hakusho. So there's 4 at least. There might be a couple more as soon as he's ready to throw that one up. It's about 2 minutes long.
Right, I mean, I don't think it was on Toonami, but Record of Lodos War is on there. Lodos.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one on Toonami, but
no, I don't think it was on Toonami.
Speaking of that one, that's going to lead me into my the last one for tonight. But first we'll play this one. Give me a second, because I'm booming.
I think Phantom also sent you another meme as well, but we can hit it after this.
All right.
Get set and go.
Sailor Moon.
One Sailor Moon clip from it.
Oh, I remember that.
Reboot?
That's
Reboot.
Oh,
Johnny Quest.
yeah.
The New Adventures of Johnny Quest.
What?
Yeah, that 3D one.
You never watched Reboot?
No, I think I've seen part of it.
Oh, Card Capture Sakura too. That was on. That was on Toonami, right?
I think that was on WB.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. Sorry. I'm bored right now.
That one.
So, Theo, what did you think of all that?
A lot of screaming, I noticed.
Okay. I guess to bring the other point of Toonami to is that a lot of the shows in Toonami, they're not like you know how Scooby-Doo, the last episode doesn't matter for the current episode, right?
Yeah.
Or anything like that. They're just whatever happens in the episodes doesn't reflect on anything else.
Yeah.
So when these shows came out, we actually had progression, unlike even Thundercats, where like no one really dies, but here we're getting like people who die, they don't come back for episodes or whatever because they're actually gone, and then there's actually a storyline progression where we normally weren't getting with the American cartoons, and that's what kind of got a lot of us into anime. Was like, wait a minute, they reference the last episode and they're actually moving forward in the storyline, and so that's how like anime became like a really different for us, and we just automatically fell in love with it.
There I go.
And I hope.
There's something related to that.
Okay, hold on. On X.
Remember, kids, stay away from those drugs.
No, it's just
Okay, hold
it's just in group chat.
In group chat. Okay.
It's the last one.
Okay, hold on. Let me clear up my browser. Guys,
Open it private tab.
I swear there's no hentai.
I swear it's not hentai. Well, kind of. I think I just opened up the clip that with Monster Girl Time.
No, that's not the one.
That wasn't the one?
It's in group chat, not to you.
Oh. What did you Discord DM him?
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Okay, it's not bad. I could show it. It's safe for work, folks. It's safe for work. And
Really?
Yes. So, it's a meme. So, am I even sharing it on the screen?
Not yet.
So, I'm real professional here, folks. Bear with me. So, before, after. And so this is from Naruto, Theo.
I don't get it.
Neji beat up Hinata. Pain beat up Hinata. Both got beat up by Naruto.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll tell you when you're older. So basically, Naruto beat up a bunch of folks that were all talk, and then so Sasuke's like, "Oh, that's why I don't talk throughout the most of the show." But give you another promo, which is actually related to Ruko's of the Lost War or whatever. Once I pull it up, what are some of your guys' other favorite Toonami moments? Just to share with Theo. Well, come on, guys.
Has anyone not shared yet?
Well, the surprise closer of Toonami is pretty impactful. Back in 08.
Man, that wasn't cool.
Yeah, so
that just made
Theo.
me stressed.
Yeah, so Toonami went away, and then for a while, and then, it made us all pretty sad, and then they decided to bring Toonami back, but on Adult Swim, which they can show more hardcore stuff compared to the regular Cartoon Network block.
Never mind that they showed anime anyways on that.
Yes. But everyone was in love with Tom, which was, Tom was our space robot that would guide us through space battles and stuff in between shows for the commercials, and Tom would die and get resurrected. And let's see, Nishi goes, I'm new to anime. Where is the place to start? I have Netflix, Tubi, and Prime Movies.
You're good for a while on those three.
Yes. Tubi's really good, especially for free without paying anything.
Yeah.
Netflix, I don't have Netflix because I can't speak on that.
There's a few good ones still on there. Like there's a mix of classic and brand new.
I like the new Kinnikuman on Netflix. It's pretty good.
But most of those services, like, they're going to have anime dedicated searches. Like, they will have anime as a category for you to go and look in.
Yeah. Now on Tubi, some of the animes for some reason in adult animation.
Yeah.
Why are you driving Buscun?
If you have to ask, you can't afford.
I got $3 for ZJ.
Laughing his ass off. Moon Trustee says Vaughn is too young.
I'm 26.
I'm 26.
26? That's young on this podcast.
I noticed. I didn't notice. That was not lost on me.
Yeah, so one of my favorite series, for all my Die Hack folks out there, I spoiled it already by saying the name.
Oh, that was another good one.
You were better yesterday because you managed to keep it a secret up till they started playing it. You done stepped in it today.
That one was on late. I had trouble catching that one.
It
but
also only got showed twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was not a lot of
Stay in
run-throughs. If
chat.
you missed it, you missed it. There was no repeat
Yeah.
of that. They played
I
Dragon
remember
Ball
being like-
for years, but
I
that
do
one
need
was.
to
I mean, it's the
watch
first
more
of its
anime.
kind. It was so cool.
I do need to watch more anime in general. Vagabond, I'll be around if you ever. I'd love to. This has been fun, especially as a casual. It's still been fun, but I do have to head out.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you should watch Hunter x Hunter. So you should start with Hunter x Hunter. That's
Let
what
him
you
plug
should
his
do.
stuff.
All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to see
All right.
All right.
Juan
Is it-
Coleman.
Yeah.
What you got going on this week?
Well, I have 1 week left to back on my Kickstarter for Phenomenova, my comic book. It's a superhero story set 20 years after World War III and follows a brand new generation of heroes. So it's Phenomenova. It's spelled like this. For those of you that don't know, like phenomenon plus Nova. Check it out on Kickstarter. Also be on the lookout for all you degenerates watching. You'll probably like Theo and I's upcoming comic book, I Can Fix Her. But first we need to focus on Phenomenova. Depending on how well that does will determine how fast we can move into I Can Fix Her. So we got a bit of a ways to go before I'm content enough to start new projects. But
Okay, and I Can Fix Her. Is there any hentai or feet in it?
you will. There's a legally distinct character from Vagabond who may or may not have a foot related death. So keep an eye out, and I probably shouldn't be spoiling that. But see you guys. Have a good one.
All right, take care. Bye.
Later.
Friend of the show, and I need to get someone that can help me post links. So now we'll play the Dot Hack, one of my favorite shows ever.
What happens when a game becomes real and none of the rules apply? For a young sorcerer named Tsukasa, the virtual world of the game has become his reality.
Where am I?
Inside, Tsukasa can fight, make friends, feel pain.
Tsukasa.
The only thing he can't do is log out. Enter the world of Dot Hack Side, premiering Saturday, February 1st at 3.
Let me go!
Hate the game, not the player.
Why me?
Only Toonami.
Yeah, I remember that one being really good.
Are we watching SAO?
There's a lot of backstory to Dot Hack of how fucked the world is in general outside of the game.
Okay.
Well, this is pre-Sword Art Online.
Yeah,
technically no.
Well,
No?
okay, it's the first. Well, hold on. It's the first anime / manga / book / video games. Where it is someone being trapped in a video game with a headset and stuff like that. That one is the people who are playing the game are in a coma, but can't remember what their real life body is, and they can feel everything in the game while other people are still playing it. And also why it's my favorite series. It's Bandai's first multi. I always mess up the name.
They said multimedia.
Yeah, multimedia project where, in order to get the story, which is probably why a lot of people were hard to get into, is you have to play the games, read the books, read the manga, and watch the anime to put together all the pieces. Oh, and read the newspaper articles in the game. Yeah, and to get together this one giant puzzle of this mystery. And it's so awesome, and it's a big money grabber that has made me broke many times. So,
Wait, seriously?
And
You
the
don't
one
get the whole
person-
story?
Let me show you.
Yeah,
Huh?
and the one person who really paid attention to this business model is named Bob Iger.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, so like when the anime came out, so Dot Hack Sign's the first of the anime that came out. At the same time, there came out 4 games. Well, it was supposed to be one game, but they couldn't fit it all in one disc. Oh, nice! I got all 4 too.
Give me full screen so I can just show this.
Oh yeah. Actually, we're gonna So each of those games are like $200 a piece.
Ooh.
Yeah, give me full screen so I can just show this.
Oh yeah, sorry.
When I finally found this game, it cost me $280.
Whoa.
Yeah, those games are. I have all 4 as well too. They're super rare.
Mainly because they all come with a movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to say. So, DaHack, the games, each game came with an extra disc where you could watch a movie where the movie shows you also what's going on in the real world while the stuff is happening in the game. It's so awesome. And if you like wasting your money, well, if you have money to give away, it's the perfect series for you. Theo, does that sound interesting to you?
Not when you put it that way.
not when the financial investment comes in.
No.
No, definitely not. That's why we keep hoping that Bandai will get a compilation remade at some fucking point.
Yes.
So it's attainable.
Yeah, so that's the thing. They keep remaking DaHack GU, which I love GU.
GU's great. I've been told.
But DaHack, IMOQ, that's what we say for short. And each game is a disease. So you got infection, quadratine, and whatever. Even all the bosses have to do with diseases and stuff.
Infection, mutation, outbreak, and quarantine.
Yeah. Before there was a such thing as COVID-19 or whatever. Honestly, it's one of the best series ever. And but if you're not into mostly dialogue and thinking, it's not the series for you. So
there's
unlike
not a ton of action inside.
Yeah. Like for every 10 episodes, there's an action scene happening. It's characters dialoguing. So if you're not into Shakespeare type of work or anything like that, you're not going to like it. But if you don't mind dialogue and just talking in this wonderful mystery, it's the anime for you. And Theo, what do you think? Would you now watch it from that aspect?
Okay, that's as long as there's no like surprise underage.
There's no surprise. There's one exception. There's one exception.
Theo has a clear line to this.
Do you see why I ask?
Yeah.
Do you see why I ask?
Perfectly valid question, yes.
There's DaHack Twilight. And DaHack Twilight, people win the character models from the original series. And their brother and sister. Yeah. But they're all in a video game. But other than that, you don't have to watch DaHack Twilight, honestly, for the series.
It's an epilogue and it doesn't tie into Roots or GU at all.
Yeah, so you can skip that. So the rest of it is perfectly 100% fine, and it's Theo approved.
In the main story, what do you have to watch? Like, do you have to do the video game first or the show first?
Okay, you can watch the show, but the video game there's other context that ties into the same story. So it's one giant story. We'll do a deep dive in like a future episode because
nobody's compiled this on YouTube or anything.
Oh, it's like a 5-hour video.
Yeah, it's like
I'm seeing a 4-hour video, but I don't know if it's going to include the anime.
Yeah, it's going to include. Like, you can't talk about DaHack without talking about the anime. Like I said, each media piece is one giant story, a puzzle piece to one giant story, and to know everything, they all connect together. I said, if you really want to get into the series, like, you're going to be buying the books, reading the manga, playing the games, watching the movies, and all that information you gather comes together into this one giant story.
I would say if you want to try it, find Infection, because it's going to be your cheapest and most common one.
Yeah.
If you don't die with Infection, you're good.
Yeah. So, Theo, again, does that scare you into that universe?
Okay, as long as there's not going to be any kind of surprise.
There won't. It's mostly dialogue and talking.
Okay, like, that is safe. Now, do they talk like people, or do they talk like?
Imagine Star Trek: The Next Generation, except there's not that much happening but talking.
Okay, that's legit. Okay.
And like, because there's times I love the show, but if I watch it at nighttime, I pass out completely.
Excellent.
Yeah, because
it's like a BBC drama.
The show is rated Ambien.
Yeah. Like Vagabond, would you argue that Bear is technically the main character of Sign?
Yeah, I could see that.
Because
yeah,
the boss is gone for like a quarter of the series.
Yeah. But, yeah, so, honestly, I give the series a 10. It's like one of my most favorite series ever. I could watch it over and over again, but I can't watch it at nighttime because I'll pass out. So.
At this point, I don't think there's an anime that's been on here that you've rated that you've not given a 10.
I think this man likes anime. I think that's what's going on.
Yeah,
that is a distinct possibility.
Potentially.
Yeah, but we do have, there is a Dot Hack Discord that I'm also a part of. And I'm in a bunch of Dot Hack groups. So if you really want to get into Dot Hack and I can tell you where the right places to go, just hit me up. If you
want to deep into emulation, the Dot Hack games have been recovered.
Yeah, they are. I do got files for those too. I use that as backup since my games are in California at the moment. So, other than that, we have gone over the 2 hour and 30-minute mark. Well, 2 hour mark.
2 hour and 10. Yep.
Yeah, 2 hour and 10. Any others promos we should show before we go out? Actually, the space promo. We'll do that one.
Ooh, that's a good one to close
I also
on
really
anyway.
like Advanced Robotics, but Dreams is
Yeah.
probably more important.
Oh, yeah,
So,
sure.
Theo, another thing was Toonami wanted to motivate us, and they were the best at it. Like I said, I'm not into motivational speeches or anything, but Toonami was like their promos for that type of stuff was like out of this world. Where it's the only time I'm like, hey, I gotta sit and watch these commercials because I'm gonna miss out whatever Toonami's promoting.
Well, that's the thing. Even if he doesn't watch these animes, I think he does enjoy at least the bumpers for them.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
also because this one, I don't think this one's Peter Cullen, which makes it weird for Toonami that they're not using.
Yeah, was Dream Spike?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well,
I'm bad with names.
Spike / Tom at that point because Tom was Spike's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did some.
Yeah.
And Spike is from Cowboy Bebop, Theo.
Gotcha. If we get
Perhaps there was an age where people dreamed of the possibilities in the outer space.
With high expectations, human beings leave Earth.
To outer space! Every one of us!
This is a pretty large-scale operation.
Right, but it'll be dangerous.
So what? That's never stopped us before.
Right, but it'll be dangerous.
Commence operation!
We'll commence operations in 7 minutes.
904. Procedure. Power levels to maximum.
Understood. Second unit, stand by for orders.
Head straight for the atmosphere. We all have to make it up to space.
Be patient.
Tactics level cleared. Continuing on strategic.
As requested, you are now connected to outer space.
Never forget how beautiful the Earth looks from afar.
Outer space. It's so quiet. The remaining frontier is outer space.
I know it's a little long one.
Will you please come with me?
Where to?
Outer space.
I hope I'm not too late. I wonder how long I'll be able to see the moon like this.
The majority of people living in space are either technicians or laborers.
All right, take her out. Yeah, that's it. Keep her going.
All areas functioning.
Looks like we won't have any interference this time.
The shuttle will soon enter the atmosphere. Please be sure to fasten your seatbelt and remain seated.
We're ready to enter the atmosphere.
Next time
want to go out to space, how about leaving yourself a little bit of free time? Talented people are capable of understanding us.
Still playing in the backstage.
Yeah. What'd you think of all that?
Dude, the uniforms were sick. If I'm tracking, it's definitely set in outer space. So
No.
Yeah, so
Potentially
Well,
more
it
than
actually
one
takes
show.
place in Australia.
yeah, it is more than one show. There was Gundam.
It was mainly
like,
Gundam.
Dragon Ball Z.
I had some Dragon Ball Z. Keep
bunch of
going.
yeah, but like, so basically what it was is like all their space animes that take place in space. Like it's like when you watch Star Trek: The Next Generation and you hear
Yeah.
Captain Picard talking, and you just hear him space, the final frontier, and it just gets you like psyched up for it, and that's kind of what that bumper did for us.
Gotcha.
That and the freaking smooth jazz in the background there the entire time.
Yeah.
That too.
But Toonami's given us like a lot of stuff that we liked throughout the years, and then from there, a lot of us branched off to like, hey, I'm gonna go look for a different anime. Where can I find more stuff like this? And I know for me, I was at Suncoast Records all the time, or Blockbuster, or Fry's Electronics, rest in peace, to see what I could find. So. And that's if Diesel's here, he's like, why is your so much knowledge in anime? But that's because like thanks to like stuff like Toonami and stuff, I was always out there to see what I could find. How's that for the rest of you guys?
Honestly, I just unironically on demand helped get me more into anime.
Yeah,
because once Toonami went down, that goes my main source of anime for a while until surprisingly on demand had some. I'm like, oh yeah, this exists.
Bro, it's crazy that they got rid of Toonami and then like anime blew up a few more years later. Like,
well, yeah,
what were they thinking?
Because then it was fan powered specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other problem was they did make a lot of mistakes in Cartoon Network at the time. So they started trying to move into live action stuff. So we started seeing what was the one with that high school or something on Cartoon Network? It was it was okay, but it wasn't a Cartoon
was
Network
it Brain
show.
Exchange?
No. It was something with these kids in high school. I think they were trying to
I
ride
don't know,
off
I
the
was
rich
out
as
when
a
Cartoon Network was like, we're gonna start showing not cartoons. I'm like, what are you doing? It's just like screams to me some producers just like, we can't just show all cartoons.
Okay,
Cool.
just for Theo, I know it's not an anime. Boy, it's anime inspired. It's inspired from all your giant robot shows and going to the space. Megas XLR.
Also, we can only show this the intro without needing to worry about it. Can't blame it.
Yeah, hold on. I would love to play the song. Like,
no, we can. They can't
we
claim
can?
it. Yeah, they can't
Wait.
claim it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I trust
Like
you on this
Vagabond,
one.
it's the intro on the Anime Boomers podcast. Out of spite.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, Theo, I hope you like rock music and a bunch of other stuff, and you like space robot chicks and hot chicks, and you hate the DMV at the same time. So
all those should be standard conditions for humans.
okay, hold on. Let me play. It's the most American show ever, besides King of the Hill. So,
you're damn right.
okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, so we could play this and at the scene. All right, Theo, you're gonna love this show. It's absolutely. It's not anime, but it's worth mentioning because they make references to anime all the time.
Living here in Jersey, fighting villains from afar. You gotta find first gear in your giant robot car.
Nice.
Iconic. Who can not love
Hold
it?
on. So, how's that sound to you, Theo?
See, that seems palatable. It's a little more, it's a little more my speed. But again, that question is 2 questions: are there any naked children? And, And
No.
do they act like people?
Yes.
Yeah,
They act like
I mean, I remember the hot dog eating contest
hate like
episode
people
where they
hate
teach you how to win it.
It's Americans with giant robots this time.
Okay, all right, that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we're helping make Theo racist here.
Yeah, so the whole theme is there's this giant space war or whatever with these weird aliens with tentacle faces or whatever, and this one space pirate lady from Earth in the future sends this giant robot to the past so these guys don't get it. And it ends up in a landfill junkyard where the main character buys it for $5 because whatever was in the pile he gets to have for $5. And so he puts a Mustang car on for the head of the robot and does his own custom paint job. The steering wheel is a PlayStation controller, and then he has the dice on the window,
On the mirrors,
yeah, the funny fuzzy. It's the most American thing. He destroys the DMV because he hates the DMV in one episode. It's absolutely awesome.
I love that.
And there's even an episode where he's just trying to get a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. So we'll play the Toonami intro for Megas XLR since it's the Toonami stream. And let me add it to scene. Oop.
It was created to defend the Earth. But these guys have other ideas.
Check it out. What have you done to my robot?
My robot. The power of Megas just might save the world. If these 2 idiots don't screw it up first. An all-new episode, Megas XLR. Saturday nights at 9. Mischief weighs a ton. Only Toonami.
And Cartoon Network fucked up and didn't keep that show.
Yep,
So-
they because they can't
that was
claim
one
it
of
under
my
taxes.
favorites.
That's why they can't claim Megas footage.
Yeah. Oh, taxes. I hate taxes. Well, it came out good on our end. We can play the video without getting in trouble. So, but other than that, Theo, what'd you think of Megas XLR?
I mean, it's definitely like, dude, I don't know. I just gotta watch this. I guess I just gotta watch this shit. I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's weird to me. It's
Look,
weird.
I know Crease is gone. Just listen to Uncle Vagabundo. Vagabond.
No relation.
And I can help you out. So I'm telling you, we need to start you off with a comedy series. Don't listen to Von Coleman. You're a comedian. You need to start off with some comedy.
Okay.
The best one is Ghost Stories. They have racist jokes in there. It's all improv.
Excellent.
You heard it.
And-
Honestly, you
part
should
of it.
stop watching Black Lagoon. Especially with
Yeah.
something that's going to happen and with something you keep on mentioning that you don't
You
want.
know, picnic.
Yeah, get you
Yeah.
something that you're going to enjoy first. Let's start you off with, like I said, Ghost Stories, and we'll win you in from there. And
Okay.
you said you got Crunchyroll. Just start off with that one, and then we'll slowly ease you into the Gooner stuff. But for now, let's see. For now, Ghost Stories will be your thing.
All right, I'm gonna do my best.
And make sure it's dubbed because the Japanese one
Yeah.
is the it's supposed to be a horror anime, but they said
Yeah.
fuck it, do whatever you want in English, and as long as you keep it in the order. Oh, and we got Arza in the chat. What's Arza going? Nah.
Arza.
You start normies on Ghibli films,
Ghibli.
dip the toes in, not toss them in the deep end.
He ain't wrong.
So we're starting with Shin-Chan. Wonderful.
He ain't wrong.
No, please no.
Princess Mononoke.
Nishi said, yeah, listen to Vagabond. No, but Arza, let me explain. I always pick anime based on the type of person I'm talking to, as opposed to just giving them the blanket statement stuff.
Yeah.
let's see. Theo is a comedian. He needs more comedic stuff, and that's where we're going to start him off with.
Okay.
Then we'll ease him on from there. So he's naming all the Studio Ghibli stuff. Wind Rises. Nausicaa is one of my favorites.
Well, if you're looking for a comedy, I'd say Poco Rosso.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one's a good one, too. Or the Palm Poco War, which is about Tanuki trying to blend in with modern society, so they transform to humans using their ball sacks.
Oh, fuck.
But we won't let you watch that one yet either.
That response, though.
Well, okay. It's a traditional Japanese story where it has outside of anime, they got statues to these creatures, and even Mario Brothers have a game where where Mario.
It's Mario 3 when you have the quote unquote Tanuki suit. It's down in something, and you transform into a statue, and nothing hurts you.
Yeah, that's a Tanuki, because Tanuki can transform, and they use their nutsack. And so when Mario's flying, he's flying with a Tanuki nutsack. But we won't start you off on there. Like I said, we're starting you off on ghost stories, and we're gonna wean you in from there.
Oh, good. All right.
Well, he's seen part of Ghost Stories. We played it in episode 1, and it was pretty hilarious. We were all sitting there giggling over it.
Yeah.
We saw a compilation. It was something like 5-6 minutes of slurs that they got away with saying because they're recorded on YouTube that we cannot say.
All right. So what we're going to do, we are going on 11 o'clock. A lot of us got lives tomorrow. Maybe these guys got more lives than I do, so I don't want to hold them hostage. Theo, what do you have going on this week?
What's up, man? My name is Theo Snodgrass. I'm a comedian podcaster out of Las Vegas, Nevada. I do a fun show called Touch Grass with Theo Snodgrass. That's 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every single Saturday. I also do a show called Theocracy. That's my new show. We're doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to be a hoot. Come hang out.
All right.
We don't talk about anime on that show. It's more what I think about like culture and issues and stuff like that. It's gonna be fun.
All right, cool. And I hope I don't scare you off the next show. So let's see.
Absolutely not. Dude, I'm gonna keep coming back. This is lit. This is also like there's a huge non-overlapping audience with my show and this show. So there's a lot of people who are seeing me for the first time here. What's up, fellas?
All right. In the private chat, I just put Von Coleman's link that he had from earlier, just so we can kind of get that out. And I'm typing mine out.
Yeah, let me get mine
in the private chat.
Yeah, the group chat for private chat.
Okay.
But since he has highlighted, I'm pretty sure I could take the lesson here that he wants me to do my outro. I'm Vatlaw. Hello, good evening. Thank you all for joining us this evening. As for what I have coming up, I will be streaming on Twitch tomorrow, which I have the link, which hopefully will be going out to the chat here shortly. And I will also be here, well, not next week, but the week after that for the I Swear It's Not Hentai podcast, our first one in September, which will be Sunday, September, whatever the fuck, I think the 6th.
7th.
7th. We're gone next week. We're back on the 7th.
Yes. All right. Cool. Toemock, where can they find you at?
Well, over on my channel, technically Gaming with ABF, since we're probably going to be doing some Abyssus tomorrow.
Okay, let's see.
That's
I think I got a link for
nonsense.
you. Yeah, if you guys look in the chat, I have links to most people here. Not everyone. I just need to get more organized. So I'm posting Toemock's in the chat. And then, all right, sorry, I'm boomering, folks. Bat Sauce, what you got going on this week?
Hey guys, like I said, I'm a writer. I mean, I do a bunch of stuff, but I put my Twitter in the group text, so hopefully that makes it into the chat. That's the best way to keep up to date on what I'm doing. Right now, I'm working on this like weekly, very short story thing. Like I've said before, it's like the best thing to read while you're on the toilet. It's called Ultra Xenophobe. It's like a Warhammer 40k like parody type story about the most testosterone fueled person in the universe, just bent on killing all Xenos. So yeah, check that out.
Nice. All right, next, Booming Bob, aka Liquid Ebola. What you got going on?
Yeah, I have my videos on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday night, I have a stream with Sofi, which was here last week.
Date night.
Ha 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 ha. I have my afternoon stream. And then I have Thursday with the homies, the same time, 8:30. And then anime with the homies, also same time. And then here as usual.
All right, and then hold on. Sorry, give me a second. So, Hero Darky Dark. Two things. Where can they find you? And before that, what project are you working on?
The project I'm working on. The project I'm working on is Relentlessly Bully Hero. It's a manga about a young hero who's trapped in a bonding deal with a villain. So, as he's dealing with the classic hero stuff, taking on villains, dealing with corrupt heroes, sees them making his life just a little bit harder. So it's a fun superhero action show, and kind of such as he is in a completely miserable state.
Yes, and we do got his trailer right here on Kickstarter. I'll post the link in the chat, but we can actually play this real quick. You won't hit me for copyright, right?
I will.
He won't. Use it right.
He instantly lowered it. He was like, I'm not taking that chance.
All right. You can find him on Kickstarter, and I'll post the link in the chat. And then right now, he's trying to get to 4,000. We're currently at 2,799. So guys, back this project, folks. So let me stop share screen and let me bear with me for a moment. And sorry, I'm boomering, folks. And so, did I go around everyone besides myself? I think so.
Yes.
Yes, you've got Theo this week.
All right. Let me post the link in the chat for the Kickstarter, and then I will go next.
Yeah, you can just find me Hero Dark. Yeah, you can just find me there anywhere. YouTube, X, Instagram. Wherever you want me, I'm there. Even your walls.
All right. Yes. In your guys' walls, we'll pop, and then I'm posting his links in the chat and his YouTube channel. Bear with me for folks. Naggernaw, I need you as a mod. And follow him at the links there. You guys will figure it out. All right, and last but not least, we'll go into me. I am your host, the Runaway Vagabond. You can find me every Sunday on this channel, but next Sunday I will be not here, so we won't have the show next Sunday. I'd like to thank you all for coming. I'll be at Dragon Con next week, hanging out with Chris Gore and New Black Street. It's 5 days. It's Nerd Mardi Gras, 5 days in Atlanta, downtown Atlanta, with 5 hotels. There's underground malls. There'll be cosplay, people getting drunk and wasted and partying 24/7 for 5 days. And then, other than that, again, thank you all for coming. And hello, nurse. That's hentai. He was referring to Hero Darky Dark's show. But again, thank you guys for coming. Whether you're a gooner, non-gooner, whether you watch anime, don't watch anime, hate anime, or whatever. Thank you for coming to the I Swear It's Not Hentai podcast, episode number 3. Take care, folks.
It's a scene so wild, you caught us in a crazy style. Don't fear nothing to run from. Promise we're just having fun. Misunderstood, it's always the way. Caught in a way, caught in a moment, nothing to say. Trust me, there's no scandal here, just anime with some flair. Whoa. secret spells and whispered dreams. Every day isn't as it seems. I swear it's not hentai, just walked in at the wrong time. The story might make you sigh.